Hey man, Seinen, welcome back to another episode of GHM Podcast. I'm your host, Shreen. To my left, we got the boy Jackatron. To my right, we got the boy Brother Kane. And then to the farthest right, we got the boy Zeke the Freak. All right.
What up?
Real quick before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell notification on when we upload next. Yes, sir. Before everything starts, real quick, let's give a shout out to the homie over at Spoiled Bear Shop. Shout out to them because they sent us some beautiful custom-made hoodies. Dude, they're so fucking nice and soft. Oh my god.
High key.
And it's all embroidered. Like this is like straight embroidery. Like it's not coming off. Type B.
We look like the Power Rangers.
Low key, huh? Different colors and shit like that. Gray is lucky hard. I like gray too.
Plain ass motherfucker.
Oh my. Huh? What?
What?
Plain?
Who?
Plain?
You
Plain? Me?
like
But yeah, shout out to them over at Spoiled Bear Shop because holy moly, they got us right. And if you want some of these, they got hella different designs, cartoon, anime, different designs of different
they had anime, they had cartoons, and then I think
I forgot what the last one was, but they have different designs of different categories and shit like that.
And honestly, it's pretty quality, bro.
Dude,
it's really
the inside is soft too. I fuck with that. Like it's like a I don't know what it is, like pure cotton type beat. You know what I'm saying? Like before it got processed and manhandled by manufacturers and shit. Yeah, it's just like imagine like actual cotton balls. That's what the inside of
and then
the hoodie feels
I
like.
like this because I could actually wear this out in public.
Tight shit, huh?
It's not too much.
I mean,
It's subtle.
I was an Ed and Netty type beat.
Yeah,
So
that's clean.
right?
The bags too.
With the shiesties on.
I just realized, green, red, and
oh, that's hard. That's purple.
I fuck with that.
That's hard. It got their facial expressions on it too.
Yeah.
So shout out to them at Spoiled Bear Shop. If you wanted to get one of these, check them out on IG at Spoiled Bear Shop. With that being said, if you're listening on Apple, Spotify, Tune in, LinkedIn, Deezer, Amazon, Pandora, Apple RSS feed, anywhere you're listening on, make sure you leave a 5-star rating and a review on how you like the episode. Please. Yes, sir. Listen, if you want one of those rugs, handcrafted, woven, and stitched together, not by Indian Native American silk, but the next best thing. What is it? Cloth? Was it cloth? Threads?
you can get it from this guy.
You can
right?
get it from that guy.
The man himself.
At Canelo Rugs on IG.
2020 chop.
Tony Choppa. So make sure you check him out at Canelo Rugs on IG if you want one of those. With that being said, let's get into the episode. As you can see by the title of the stream, we have a little talking point to get to right now. I have a question to ask, and it's about Eren. All right, and it's about Thorfinn. And every time I say the name Eren, this man shuts down. He's done. He's done. He's clocked out mentally. But it's okay. It's okay because it's still breaking records. You feel me? So let's talk about it. There's you know the journey that Eren went through, and we know the journey that Thorfinn went through. Obviously,
We're still going. But
So obviously, Thorfinn's journey is not over yet.
Yes.
But he's still going through it. And from what we've seen, would you rather, right, go what Thorfinn had to go through, that type of growth, or what Eren has to go through, that type of growth? What? Hey, regardless of what you see it as, it's a different perspective than what he used to be. He grew, whether if it's bad or good, he grew.
Funny? I did have a conversation about it. Like people that grow bad, they just get better at being worse.
Exactly.
That's still growing.
So that's still growth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but whatever.
It's true.
Yeah, it's like Darth Vader.
So would you rather go through the growth that Thorfinn went through or Eren through? Everybody's your enemy, or I have no enemies.
That's the question.
Thorfinn.
You rather go with Thorfinn went through, huh? Stoic mans. I don't want to fight you.
It's like 20 years of like harsh living for real though.
You went from a dog to a
dog to a gardener. Like a straight dog demon from the slums of Slamaviakia.
I don't know, man. Like, my mom getting eaten in front of me. Everybody like fucking dying left and right.
Yeah,
Except
but
Levi, because Levi's a dog.
And all for what? Nothing good to happen. You know.
He had friends along the way though.
He did have friends along the way.
Friends that like he fucks over.
No, he doesn't.
He's still protecting them.
That's the whole point of his dirty. Why are you trying to do my man's dirty like that?
I mean,
you're weird.
And all for what? You know, like.
And he
for what?
He has
for what? Are you kidding me?
like
to save the peep.
like really, if you had to choose which side to go through, you would choose like Eren over Thorfinn.
Okay, but he has all of his peoples on his back. Like
Who?
he represented his
Who?
country, bruh.
People
Parody.
They were like, no, this guy's low key crazy.
No, there's like we understand what he's doing for real.
No, like a small faction that was like,
no. When the projection was coming in, they were all in the little area, right?
okay,
In the little tree sand area.
Okay.
And he was like, "People of Eldians, I am doing this, blase, blase, blase." Some people was like, "Hey, do what you gotta do,"
Some
type shit.
people, right?
Yeah, and then Mikasa, Eren, Levi were like, "Hey, Eren, don't be doing that shit." And then you know what I'm saying? So it's what I'm saying, whoever believes in him, believes in him. I feel like the majority of the population in the walls believe in him. Type shit. And it's only the people like from the cadet corps and shit like that that are like, "Yo, you taking it too far." So, which one would you rather be through? Type shit. Would you rather have
I
people?
just know shit.
Huh?
I just know shit.
No, you don't just know shit.
just know
You
shit.
learn shit.
I know shit. I
What
just
do
know
we-
shit.
From what?
You know what I mean? I just know shit.
What are you talking about?
The Attack on Titan. I just know shit.
The ending? Bro, we know majority of the show. There's like an hour left that we don't know.
So it's not important.
No, I'm not saying it's not important. I'm just saying like, is that like what is there to not know?
Ooh.
Whether the whole fucking everything he's doing is justified or not.
No, that's not the question.
That's not the question.
The question
Yeah.
is growth.
But I'm saying like, what'd you do everything for, bro?
Yo, listen, bro. You talking too much about the future. All right, we're talking about the present, and I'll need you to bask in it. You feel me?
Thorfinn.
So yeah, would you rather go through the growth that Eren went through or Thorfinn went through type shit? You said Thorfinn.
Thorfinn.
Why is that?
I choose peace.
You choose peace. So if somebody came up to you and slapped the living dog shit out of your mouth, I have no enemies. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? You have no enemies, huh?
I chose to go down that path, and if I was able to get that point, then yes. Yes.
Cannot be me.
Because I'm just saying from an outside perspective, what we do know of Thorfinn is that he's that guy. If he really wanted to, he could. But what makes him even like even greater of like a person of a man is that he chooses not to.
You know, okay, you're right. But like recently on TikTok, I've been seeing like people that stand on their business. Eren stand on his.
I ain't gonna lie, Eren is standing on business 10 toes.
Hey,
nigga.
1v1, I'm just saying Thorfinn. No, I just
1v1, yeah. Word? Bro, Eren picking him up.
And he's slicing everything up in there.
Ooh, Eren?
Hey, give Thorfinn some.
As soon as he dropped that freaking dagger, bro, he was done for.
Yeah, he has no enemies. Remember, so he can't do that.
Whoa! Don't disrespect Thorfinn like that for real.
I'm not.
We're not gonna act like he was still going not toe to toe with Snake, but sleeper Thorfinn was kind of going toe to toe with the guy.
I give you that. He was kind of boxing with Snake.
Hey.
He was, you know what I'm saying, keeping it. And he wasn't even trying to like really go for the kill. He was just trying to protect the motherfuckers in the back.
He didn't have a weapon either.
All I'm saying is,
I don't need a weapon.
he's that guy.
He said, "I need a fisticuffs." Type shit.
I that Snake looked at him and was like, "That stance."
So what's that
It's
sense?
not an axe. It's not a sword. He said already.
He said, "On guard."
Yeah.
So
That was so cool.
Yeah, I'm in my opinion, right? Thorfinn, like I get Thorfinn's journey, and I respect his journey, right? And it's a journey of self-improvement, right? But Eren's standing on business on me. On me, he's standing on business. He's 10 toes, and if he had 10 more toes, he'd be 20 toes.
Okay.
I promise.
But you saying it like that makes it sound like Thorfinn wasn't.
Thorfinn wasn't standing on business?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he wasn't standing on business.
You know how much strength it takes not to do shit like that? That way?
You know how much strength it takes to do that shit?
No. We've seen plenty of characters throughout, like, all kinds of shit stand on their own.
You have never
and do that
seen
shit.
plenty of
What
characters.
you've never seen is Thorfinn. A character like Thorfinn be like, you know what? Fuck that shit. The world isn't my enemy. They're my fucking friend.
All right.
Whatever that shit throws at me,
All right.
I'm a good guy. I have no enemies.
You know what else we have never
Peace and
seen?
love and shit.
We have never seen a character kill 80% of the population as well. So that's standing on business if I've ever seen it in my life.
Frieza kill like fucking galaxies worth of people. That's nothing.
But Frieza
They're lucky
already,
numbers.
Frieza was like that out the womb. You feel me? That man was a menace to society out the womb.
There's plenty of animes where characters just like,
But this is a human being. Not no alien, not no extraterrestrial. This is a human being standing on business, taking on the rest of the population. For what? Right. Not for no reason. For his peoples back home. He said, I'm going to get you. I represent for my country. That's what he's saying. Type shit, you feel me? So, in my opinion,
that motherfucker just selfish.
I feel you.
So,
you
see where Eren?
He's standing on business, so I'd rather go with what Eren went through because man's is standing 10 toes for his people.
Yeah, so was Thor. Thorfinn.
Thorfinn was
Thorfinn was standing on business like that, but like I don't want to go through what Thorfinn had to go through for
Thorfinn actually has a chance of a happy fucking life.
Cool. I don't care about a happy life, motherfucker.
I want an example, make the world better.
I want to make my peoples happy. I don't care about my happiness.
Oh my god, bro.
I want to make my peoples happy. You feel me? So that's why I'm standing on business. I'm standing 10 toes for Thorfinn, for Eren.
For Thorfinn.
Yeah. I still respect Thorfinn. Don't get me wrong, right? But Eren, like, he's doing it for his peoples.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck about himself. That's that selflessness. Selflessness.
I was like, if I'm not mistaken, Thorfinn is actually trying to like save the slave people.
Yeah, no, 100%.
For the so, like,
I didn't say he was selfish.
Selfless.
No, I didn't say he was selfish. But like
Eren is more
selfless because he's doing it regardless of what he feels. He said, I got to stay 10 tones for my people.
That motherfucker is selfish.
No, he's selfless.
No. Eren is selfish.
How? He's doing it for others, not for himself. But why you doing that? You know, like why you doing that?
I just my opinion, you know, like based on like.
Oh well, yeah, your opinion. Go ahead, but you better not be. It better not be. Okay, then fuck you. Why would you say like if you know?
Because I know everything now.
If you know you shouldn't say it, then don't say it.
I'm just saying, like it's.
I'm just saying. I'm just gonna spoil it.
It's relevant.
If it's relevant, but we don't want to hear it because it's a spoiler.
If you don't want to hear, just tell me.
I hate you so much. We know we don't want to hear it, bruh. But can you say?
You want to hear it, just not.
Can you say it without spoiling? Is the question.
Yeah, Mr. Lava Bender.
Okay, so all I'm saying, you want to fucking know how I feel? Just watch every other podcast from the beginning of this fucking channel.
We know how you feel. Yeah,
all right. We've talked about this for like fucking 20 hours plus.
I'm just
some bullshit.
In my opinion, I'm going with Eren because he's doing it besides the better judgment of himself. He's doing it for his people type shit. So I'm going with my boy Eren.
I'm assuming you're going with Thorfinn.
Yeah, you can assume assumption's right.
I'm gonna do Eren, bro. He said I'm gonna put y'all on my back, and I'll be the deciding factor.
I'm gonna carry you to the promised land, is what he said.
I was like, I like how at the very beginning of this you said, what is it? Everyone's my enemy or no one's my enemy?
Yes.
Loki, with going off of that one, I too respect. I have no enemies.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing, though. You have no enemies, but still people see enemies of you. Right? So if people are eventually going to see enemies of you regardless, I'd rather have everybody as my enemy.
But see, Thorfinn came from that lifestyle. Everyone was his enemy.
That's true.
But now he has none. So it's like, I feel like that's growth.
That is definitely growth, and I respect that growth. And if it was up to me, right, that kind of growth is something to be commended.
I'm seeing a little bit of Thorfinn and a little bit of Vinland Saga love in chat right now. So.
I respect that. Hey, don't say AOT is trash friction before I actually caboose you out the live because we standing on business around here. But yeah, no, I respect Thorfinn's journey of no one. And honestly, I feel like no one being your enemy is a lot better, but Thorfinn's trials are gonna be kind of difficult to go around if no one is your enemy. Feel me? Because if you're trying to do it in a way that's like no one's my enemy, people are not gonna take that well.
Like as a pacifist. Like
as a pacifist.
Eren is choosing the easier way out. Thorfinn is choosing the harder battle.
I mean, what's harder? I mean, yeah, it depends on your definition of what's harder.
Yeah, no, they made a good point too. Peace in a time of like where Vikings just war and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
that's a very valid point. You know?
No, I get that. Yeah, it depends.
And then we're talking about absolute peace too.
It depends on what your definition of which one is harder is, right? Because is the taking of innocent lives harder, or is
not for Eren?
It's
bro,
easier.
the man cried in front of a child because he knew the inevitable was coming.
Keep this in mind. It's harder to create than it is to destroy.
True.
Thorfinn is trying to create peace,
but on what scale though? You know what I'm saying? Because he's destroying the world. Thorfinn is creating a place of peace, like a land.
Thorfinn was trying to convince the king that was like the premise of the war, like, yo, don't do this shit, you know? That's so. He's trying to do it on a bigger scale, maybe not like world scale because he only knows like.
He's trying to go to Vinland. He's trying to create Vinland. A place of peace that people can go to.
A land.
Right? A land of peace.
Yeah. Far out in the...
I wish I knew. Eren is going against the world. He's destroying the world.
Yeah.
So it's like, which one is really harder? Because destroying a world and I feel like it's very similar in terms of, which one is...
And my opinion,
go either way.
Right? It's like, if you have the power to both, like, let's say, create peace in the world and destroy the world, it's still easier to destroy the world than
no matter which scale?
Yeah, no matter what scale.
That's kind of crazy.
No, keep in mind, because to create peace, you have to have the people collectively work together and be, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's the hard part.
Yes.
That's what makes it so difficult.
100%.
But you can destroy everybody and not like, and it'd be
That's
okay.
true.
But it's easier to destroy than it is to create, and creating peace is the.
I agree with you, but not in the scales that we're talking about. We're talking grand scales, though. We're talking like, bro, this is like the entire planet,
okay,
bro.
yeah, I do.
So I feel like there's a level of difficulty that this.
You say difficulty, but Eren, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, is wiping out the planet within like one episode. It's pretty easy.
Okay. Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't watched AOT yet. 3, 2, 1. He got his head blown off. You feel me? So we're not gonna act like it was an easy journey to get to.
What do you mean?
Boo,
by Gabby. He got his head blown off. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an easy journey.
Did he die?
Obviously not.
So that's irrelevant.
What do you mean that's irrelevant? It's not irrelevant because it was a journey and it was hard to get to.
So
it wasn't
in a
easy.
sense,
Just
what
like
I'm trying to hear is that Thorfinn is relying on others to take on his legacy, as in, I want peace, but I have to trust others. So yes, it is harder.
Okay.
Right?
No,
But then
let
Eren
Eren
is
finish.
Go ahead.
taking it and is like, nah, like I'm gonna make peace, not like I'm trusting others to.
He's not making peace.
Respectable. Yes, he is. He's
No,
creating
he's
his
not.
own version of peace.
Who Eren?
No,
Yeah, he's creating his own version of peace.
It is
No, he-
harder.
Who are you to define peace? No, I'll play. Go
I'm
ahead.
simple about
I mean,
Isn't it-
valid, right?
Isn't
But,
it harder to create an idea that stands the test of times, that's everlasting?
Yeah. No, that's valid.
no,
that's,
hey,
that's
bro,
true.
That is such a funny thing you say that, because me knowing what I know, I'm like, all right, bro. Like literally
Yeah, chill out.
anything
Chill
you
out.
can say
Chill out.
about AOT is like,
Hey, chill out. Why are you like this?
whatever, man.
Who made you
I'ma
like
shut
this? Who
I know,
made you
okay.
like
This is why we don't talk about this shit.
And if we're really gonna talk about it,
He's so close to letting that bitch fly.
I get so tight, bro. I get so fucking hernia type shit, dude. Like,
wait, I love how you bring up Eren saw his mom get eaten, but like wasn't like Thorfinn smaller and younger when his
Yeah.
dad died like right in front of him?
Yeah.
Shots fired and everything.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts.
Oh, wait, so-
and how many years was he
No,
following?
But
Go ahead.
Thorfinn's dad was willing to take that, and he did take that. Where Eren's mom was helpless and didn't take that.
Exactly. So
So
he
what
saw
would
his
you
dad be selfless and saving everyone on his back.
Oh, that's
so
fine.
he knew he has to live up to that.
Oh yeah, no.
You just saw his mom got ripped in half. This fool just got shot by arrows.
he was the reason why. Well, whatever, man.
No. That's cool. That's cool.
Like-
Listen.
They both were the
Listen.
same reason.
Right.
No.
No.
Eren killed
Hold
his
on.
mom.
Hold on. No, he knew his mom needed to die, but did he
As a
Kill
child,
her.
no.
Yes.
as a child? No, he did not. He ain't do
But
he.
he knew he could have changed it, but he said nope. In order for me
there's
to
not-
A
he-
version of
she has to
himself
die.
made it so that it would happen.
Yeah.
There's
Yes.
nothing he could do about that.
Yes,
though.
no.
Yes,
as
he
a
could.
kid.
As a kid?
For the final goal, this is what needed to happen, bro.
Okay, if that's the case, whatever the case is, right? Like
Yeah.
he still did it.
But at
Yeah.
the same
He still
time,
did
but
that.
at the same time, did he tell Annie,
orchestrated-
Reiner,
canon?
He
all that-
orchestrated a
Was it
fucking
canon?
traumatizing younger version of himself.
Was it canon though?
He literally pulled like a Ben 10, a fucking.
I know what you're talking about.
for the
A
greater good of
Flash,
his
a
people?
fucking-
Flash, thank you,
Oh,
Flash Red Dog,
that's
Flash Red
how
Dog.
that's how selfless he is. That he made himself. He made himself go through suffer in hard times just so his people can strive and be better in the future, bro.
Nope.
Shout out to my nigga
All
Eren,
right,
bro.
okay. So side note.
Hey, but Eren knows the future. Thorfinn does.
Oh, and also I was about to say with Thorfinn's dad, we're not gonna act like he was stoic right after his dad died. Bro followed the man that killed him for how many years until he could kill him?
And that's a harder path than what Eren
No,
did.
fuck it wasn't.
No, that's a good point. He went like fucking. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Probably like 10 to 20 years, right? But
It wasn't 20 years.
what the fuck, right? He went a long ass time. He went the majority of his life.
He was still a kid.
He went the majority of his life.
Ascalon died.
I think it was like decent amount of his life.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
no.
it was a
He
good
went the
chunk.
majority.
In
it
the
was
show,
the
majority of his life.
majority of his life, right?
For what? No, Ascalon died when he was a child.
No, but
No.
holding on to revenge.
Oscar
He was like a
He wasn't
teenager.
holding. No, he was a teenager. Yeah, he was a teenager.
He's a
When,
kid. Don't
Dude,
do
no,
that.
he
Okay.
wasn't he
Whatever
like
the fuck,
6
bro.
years old.
no,
Oh,
when
yeah.
Ascalon died,
was a
he
teen.
was a teenager.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But the rest of his life, that he was trying to find a purpose. Then he was only messed up about it within his
Whatever.
childhood type shit.
All I'm saying is that what he knew from like growing up
Yeah.
was revenge,
Mhm.
but to take yourself, not anybody else doing it for you, to
Mhm.
take yourself out of that and seek
No,
peace.
he didn't. He didn't.
He did.
His whole purpose died when Ascalon died.
died.
So it wasn't a choice. It was forced upon him. by
No.
trials
He
and
could have still
tribulations.
sought out the person that killed Askeladd, and he chose not to.
What do you mean sought out the person? The person that killed Askeladd didn't kill his dad.
I
So there's no point to go after him.
No, there was. He wanted to. What do you mean?
At that time, because of the rage.
Right after Canute killed Askeladd, he was like, "You bitch!"
Because of the rage.
Because
of the rage at the time.
I know. I get because the rage, yes,
Yeah.
but because his whole premise, his character was revenge. I'll get my revenge at any cost. Since you took away mine from him, I'm gonna take it out on you.
He was going to take it out, but he was like, "That's not going to give me satisfaction. There's no purpose in that."
No.
His purpose already
he was,
died.
Like, held down and like sold off into slavery.
Okay, no. If he was still mad after he got sold off, he would have came back.
But I'm saying it's because he grew. He took himself. He was like, you know what? I remember like my dad was like this kind of shit. I'm gonna be like that. I'm like whatever.
No.
He didn't know that until after.
No, after he met Einar. That's the only time. That's when he was like, okay, maybe let me grow as a person, because his purpose was gone. He felt empty after he was in slavery. Exactly. So it wasn't like, let me change myself. No, it was my purpose was gone. I don't have a purpose. I'm just gonna go drift with the wind. That's what it was.
Isn't it better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war?
Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
But that has no premise on what we're talking about right now.
I just want to throw that in there.
It sounded good though. It sounded good though.
I digress in a little like
Go ahead.
a slight little other topic is that I would say just like top of the dome skis
Mm-hmm.
is that what Thorfinn had to go through was
Way harder.
a bit I'm not equivalent
Right.
or a bit more than what Eren had to go through.
Agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying?
Look, real quick, in anime, and correct me if I'm wrong, everybody.
You're wrong.
Thank you. Majority of animes always talks about friendship. Eren had friends. Thorfinn had no one.
Well, he has Einar now.
No. Now.
Now
Now.
Oh, yeah, I mean-
so majority of his life, he was solo doloing it.
I got you. Hold on. He actually had Askeladd.
Not a friend.
inadvertently-
Friend.
Hold on.
Friend.
Hold on.
I said friend.
Hold on, my friend. Hold on.
Friendo.
You, my friend. Hold on, my friend. Okay? He actually had Askeladd inadvertently teaching him the ways of life.
I said
okay?
friend keyword.
No, it doesn't matter what you say.
Yes.
I get that, right? I
Okay,
get
go
what
ahead.
you're saying.
Finish.
But in a sense, it's like a mentor kind of figure for him. It's not like he was alone that whole time. Askeladd taught him the ropes of everything, right? Of life.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But it wasn't in the sense of like, yo, I don't have anybody. I'm all alone. He actually has somebody to a goal at least.
And I was talking about a friend.
No. He has a goal. He doesn't have
And-
somebody.
An
someone-
inadvertent friend. Like
doesn't
they
have
grew
actually-
attached, bro.
He doesn't actually have somebody supporting him.
Talk to like
You know what's crazy? Actually, you know what's crazy? On the farm when he had that.
He had his mom and sister, but he ditched them bitches.
Oh, he did. He did really say,
That's
"This is
family friend.
He said, "I'm out." He said, "I'm gone." So he technically did. He just chose not to have friends. So,
And
But he
technically,
still
Eren chose
at
to
the
kill his
time
mom.
did not have
okay,
the
yes,
support.
no, 100%. But when he when
No,
he had that
actually, he did.
flashback,
What was his name? The one that like
oh,
telling the
with him,
story?
yeah, with
that
him
came and tried to save him, and
Yeah,
then
the
he
bald
was like,
guy.
"Nah."
the ball guy, yeah.
Ball
That was
guy.
a friend. That was like, that's big uncle.
but like I said, he was having a flashback of Askeladd. And Askeladd was still to that day teaching him the ropes and shit like that, in whatever his mentality was or whatever. So
Kinda.
that
I
can
got you.
show you.
Yeah,
that
no,
shows
you're
you.
valid, yeah.
That shows you that their bond was closer than just it's a goal that I'm somebody I'm gonna kill type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was more of a like I'm actually attached to this person.
It
type
plays
shit.
into his character growth.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I give you
Yeah.
that.
It's kind of like off topic. Tokyo Ghoul Kaneki with what's her name? Rize? Not Rize.
Rie?
Rie is in his head. Same concept. She
Sort
turned
of.
into a ghoul.
Sort
She's
of.
in his mind playing with him.
Yeah, but she's more. That's more vindictive and less like we're cool. You feel me? It's not. Yeah, it's more like a.
It's more like I have to live
It's
with you.
more like
you just like make do
I'm
with what
dead.
you have.
Yeah, I'm dead. I guess I'm gonna fuck with you a little bit in your head. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
For Askeladd, it is very complicated because, like you're saying, like he was kind of like some sort of figure to Thorfinn, which complicated things too. So like, if he ever did get the chance to like, okay, I'm about to slit your throat.
Yeah.
Like, do I go through with it?
Yeah, and even if he did, I think he'd feel fucked up about it. Like he'd feel like, damn, like
And
I
then
spent
what?
this whole time. Yeah, and then what?
what?
And I think he'd be back in the same situation again.
I actually don't think he ever could have killed Askeladd. That's why he never won. He never. Because I don't think he ever. I don't think he ever.
Askeladd was that guy though.
No, yeah, he was that guy, but I think
Askeladd
he
was
would
that guy.
he would get to a point where he's strong enough to kill him,
Yeah.
and then at that point, he's
Yes.
like, I don't want to anymore.
I think
Yeah.
like recent age where we're seeing him now, he could have definitely.
He could have killed Askeladd.
You think older?
Hell
him?
no.
Yeah.
No,
if he
no.
continued to train his shit,
All I'm
Well,
saying-
if he continued to
all I'm
train,
saying
yes,
is
but not
Askeladd,
currently.
by the years go by, he's getting slower
Exactly.
and weaker.
So
That's
yes.
the only reason I feel like Thorfinn would have
Facts.
You keep him right there at that age, and then you
But
age Thorfinn to where he's at now. But the only thing you change is that he didn't go past if he actually continued to fight. And
then I'm saying at that point, I don't think Thorfinn would want to kill him at that point.
No, but I'm saying like I think
he could maybe.
Thorfinn would be able to.
He could. The older he got. Yeah.
Fight,
Are you talking about Thorfinn now or like a Thorfinn keep on training?
Okay, I'm saying like a 23-year-old Thorfinn that didn't stop fighting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would be able to take on a
100%. Yeah. But I think at the end, I still don't genuinely think he would be able to kill him. Because he'd grown attached to him that much.
Without like this plot, I'm just
saying, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah. But I'm saying with the story, I feel like he wouldn't be able to kill him, and I think he would have grown just purely off of just being around Askeladd as well. So I do commend Thorfinn's story, and it's one that we have. It's like unlike any other type shit that we have yet to see.
Great story writing.
Great story writing, and we have never seen like a character have a main character for one have kind of personal growth like that, and make it so amazing, like make it so like I want to be like him type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Shout out to the fucking creative villain side. That motherfucker is cooking in the kitchen when he's making that shit.
Nobody looking up to Eren like, yeah, I want to fucking slaughter all of them.
Actually, Eren is also very commendable. I'm not gonna lie to you. He took on the brute force of the world just for his peoples. I feel like, and I respect that.
One's a higher calling and one
I respect that.
Definitely.
Eren's is a higher calling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, in my opinion, Eren's journey, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's fucked up, he had to do what he had to do, and I kind of respect that. But Thorfinn's journey, I also respect very much because having no enemies takes a lot of grit, determination, and growth as a human being.
It takes a real man to say that.
It takes another real man to take on the whole world for his peoples. So yeah, Chris. Oh my God! Shout out to you. I'm so sorry I missed these for the chilies for the chilies. For the for the flowers. And then for the glizzies.
Glizzy.
Lame. And oh my God, 400 flowers. Holy shit. Hearts, 340 flowers, more glizzies, 70 flowers, 200 flowers. Chris, shout out to you. If you appreciate that.
Chris, shout out, man. Big talk.
I didn't see that.
Glizzies right there.
I didn't see that. Right Jello, thank you for the one flower. Broke ass nigga. I'm playing. Thank you.
Jello, bro, you taking
that? What's up, Shadow?
Jello, don't ever send anything.
What's up, Scorpio? I appreciate you, Jello.
Speaking of Vinland, I just saw the other day. It's
Vinland
Askeladd versus Bjorn.
Oh yeah,
he's like,
the Bjorn was his
the mushroom.
Yeah,
he's like,
I
always want to be your friend, and he kills him. He's like, you were my one true friend. And it was in the snow when the winter dying. And, and season 2's in the spring when everything's
the growth of characters in that show, man.
For real,
they're so human like. They're
relatable,
and it's like
backstory.
Oh my God! Like
with his mom.
He was with a group of pirates his whole life, not knowing he fucking hated their guts. He hated every single one of them.
He said, "I'm gonna kill y'all." Like the look in his eyes.
He said, "Oh, you guys, you're dirt to me."
But Askeladd, he said, the moment I picked up that sword, it felt like it was natural, and he's like, "That's the moment I knew I had his demon blood in me." I was like, that is cold. That's fucking cold.
He said, I got the blood of filthiness. Ugh.
He's going toe to toe with his dad. I was like, that's wild.
Man. See, I'm saying, I don't think there's the story writing, and it pisses me off how like it's not coming out more frequently. The story writing for Vinland is like, it prioritizes growth more than action, more than fighting, more than any other aspect of the show, and it prioritizes the growth of a human being. And I don't think we've seen that very much in anime. We've seen that in specific arcs. Let's say like the waterfall with Naruto and shit like that, where he had to confront himself.
That was a good one.
That was a good scene. I fucked with it.
I liked it
because he had to confront the darkness within himself. Not even Kurama, just himself. With the village resenting him and everything. And it finally got to the village resenting him, like, because we just thought he brushed it off or whatever. No, he actually kind of, what's the word? Faced it and confronted the demon within himself, which is fire. But seeing that throughout a whole season and then a second season, and that's like the whole premise of the show, is kind of, it's fire as fuck.
It makes me think of, because on TikTok, we kept saying it goes, it's the Iroh quote. It's like, who are you and what do you want?
Wait, were you here for our conversation? When we were talking? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
I swear to God, that happens way too much, bro. That happens way too much.
About the whole.
He was here. That happens way too much where we're like one group of people are talking about something and then it gets brought up.
He's like, what?
It's because I brought this up as a quote to him with his whole situation going on. I was like, okay, but who are you? And what do you want?
I love that quote. That's
a
deep.
quote and a half because it makes you reflect in
It
perspective.
really does.
In profuse
Nah,
perspective.
but that first season of Vinland, bro, went crazy.
No, on God.
With, like all the death and everything,
God.
fighting.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love the first season.
In the first couple episodes with his
Peak.
dad.
The troll of Yam.
And it makes you just like, it makes you want to be a better human being. Type shit. Type shit. Now, remember that next. Oh no, you guys are beefing. Type shit. My bad.
Hey, you know what? I think I haven't seen Vagabond, right?
Mhm.
But
oh, that's a growth. Stop looking. That's a growth anime.
when
right
it
there, or
comes to
manga.
like Vinland, Vagabond,
Mhm.
and Berserk,
yeah,
those really do kind of highlight concepts of being, I know in general, like a better person,
yeah,
but I would argue specifically a man, and which is really good.
facts.
You know, because like
facts.
as of late, you know, and for a couple of years actually,
Mhm.
it's kind of been like, well, being a man is, you know, somewhat toxic. You can't
Type
do
shit.
too much of it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case, right?
Yeah,
And those mangas and animes do a really good job showcasing like how, like showing it in the right way, you know?
yeah, portraying it.
Yeah, they portray it really well, like where it's okay, you know?
Mhm.
It's admirable.
And everybody goes through. Sorry,
No, you're
everybody goes through a past type
Mhm.
shit, but what defines you is in the past,
Mhm.
and you see that with all these different, especially Senins. They do a really good job at that. They keep it a buck that way. Like
sure.
they all have a past. All these MCs have a past, but really what defines you is how you move forward
Mhm.
into the future, and as a human being, as a man, as a person, how you move forward, how you learn from it, and how you treat others because of your past type shit. And I think Berserk, I think Vinland, and Vagabond. Bro, the quotes I see from Vagabond.
Dude, hey, it's nothing but Vagabond, bro.
It's literally
Nothing.
and when it
but
comes to growth and being a man, Vagabond, all I see, that's all it is. That's all I see from Vagabond.
We need that in an anime for real.
We need it animated. I don't even know what it's about.
Like, take the time and do it right. That's all I
Do it
ask.
right. Do it right. Because Vinland Saga was done right. Do it right. Do it justice, bro.
Hey, does anybody know like an app where like you can like, well, I guess legally read the mangas and shit? Because I don't like for Seinen and all that, like you can't really.
I just go on Reddit. And then Reddit,
Reddit.
they always give you a link.
I got you, brother.
That's how I read Berserk.
But one of those statements in that sentence is kind of shaky. So you said
Anyways, I'm just saying like
Legal. He said legally.
if you know where to watch
legally or illegally?
legally.
Oh, never mind.
manga, then
We'll talk about
it.
Continue.
I was
Sorry,
gonna say,
I cut
no,
off your whole
there
point.
you
My
go.
bad.
Well, I like how you brought up the big three, the Seinen three, and how like it
Senny 3. I like.
talks about being a man, especially like when you look at what the show is, Vikings, samurai, and old ancient like Asian cultures, like
Yeah.
when not trying to be sexist or anything, but like men were only samurais, you know what I'm
Right,
saying,
right.
or Ronins, whatever, and then Berserk is like medieval, right?
Mm-hmm.
And from my understanding, it's like Berserk. His whole concept is like nothing's ever gonna go right in life. You just gotta like keep pushing forward.
No, swear to God, everything like from one point, it went downhill and it never went back up. It's just straight trials and trials and trials and trials and trials. And regardless of what your trials are, you just keep motherfucking going.
And the crazy thing that there's some people, not even men, some people in like the real world,
Mhm.
that's just how life is for them.
Tight shit.
Mhm.
And then
Tight shit.
for Vikings, it's like the whole concept of masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
But
No, in all of those different depictions were the prime like manly time periods where it's
Mhm.
like, yo, this is what it's like to be a man. Viking
man,
times.
honor,
Like, what
valor.
we talking
Yeah,
about?
that's crazy.
Hey, they want to die in battle to go to Valhalla. That's a
It's-
man's time right there.
What we're seeing in those anime mangas is
Mhm.
it's a man's world.
Mhm.
Exactly.
It's a man's world and how they deal with it,
Mhm.
or how they get by it.
And it shows the main character doesn't have to abide by the rules that
Of the,
society of that time period to still be a man
Mhm.
type shit. And my God, if you just want to teach a motherfucker how to be a man, a kid how to be a man, just make him read those shits.
Hey,
on
no
me,
key,
on me, like
a
I'm
good
being
man,
dead
I'd
ass.
say, you know,
A good man,
like an
because
honorable one.
all those main characters are becoming better people as the story progresses. Type shit.
And what's cool too is like the Vinland, they do it right when he was a kid, but
yeah,
for Berserk, even when he's an adult and he's like a good guy getting by, you still see like a scene with him and Casca.
Yeah.
I think he had like been with the armor for a bit, and like he kind of loses control for a moment, and it's like, damn, like that's kind of the reality of how like even when you're trying to do your best, sometimes you like fuck up.
Sometimes you go off the rails.
And then like he has to deal with the consequences of what had happened, even though he was remorseful right after and shit. It's just really good.
It's realistic.
It's fucking relatable.
Yeah, it's like really,
it's okay to fuck up as long as you fix from it, as long as you learn from it.
As long as you bounce back, and so just as long as you try. That's all that matters.
Because there's always people depending on you. And all of those, every single one of those, there's people depending on them.
No, I like how you said that too, because speaking of Vikings or old ancient times, when you really think about it, and I got this from How to Train a Dragon. Back in the day, there's like the man used to be the leader of the tribe, right?
Yeah.
If the leader goes down, it's the son who takes charge. Like back in the day, it's you're next up, bruh. Like you have to take care of the whole tribe, your family.
No matter what age you are, you got to step up. You had to
step up to the plate. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And it shows in Vinland Saga. It shows in
I'm pretty sure
Berserk kind of he kind of has to step into that role of protection because he's the strongest there. He's like, all right, I'm gonna have to fucking make sure everybody behind me is straight. Because as he goes along in his journey, more people join him, and he's like, okay, they're my responsibility now. Like regardless of who they are, if I just met them, whatever. If we click like that, if you're part of my, I have to protect you. That shit. And the gut seems like a person, kind of a closed off person, somebody doesn't really want to connect with people because he's cursed. You know, and since he's cursed, they have to feel the grunt of that curse as well. So it's like, I don't want you to be with me because of what I have to
do with. Yeah.
So yeah, it just shows you, regardless of what you do, you got people depending on you. You got people to protect. You got people to that look up to you, type shit. And you just got to keep motherfucking going.
I hate how we're talking about this right now, though. Just because, like, when we think about, like, take a pause, think about life real quick. I'm like, damn.
That's like it shows you. It like depicts how you should conduct yourself.
You should
as a man.
That's why I love anime and manga.
My god, they motherfucking killing that. Oh my god, damn, bro. I'm telling you, the Seinen genre, low key, is the perfect genre. It is the perfect fucking genre.
Like
bro.
For me personally, I appreciate that there's people out there that are able to have this message in mind and able to put it, display it in a manner that's an enjoyable, entertaining, and relatable for so many people throughout the world.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
and the way they do it is so. It's so easy to digest.
Yeah. And it has pictures. Like, I hate reading, bro.
Yeah, like I ain't trying to read. Let me just see it. Let me see it happen.
With the cool pictures.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man. Them motherfuckers sending you mangas, bro. But can they beat Goku? Motherfucker, bro. I hate that shit. You can never get you can never escape that. You can't escape that shit, bro. Jack, keep cooking. Move forward and don't get tunnel vision. That's facts.
I seen a thing where it's like a bicycle. You just got to keep pedaling. You got to keep moving forward.
That's facts. That is facts, bro. Holy. Next topic though. Is someone playing? Oh, you have it playing. Oh, my bad.
It's just if the mic is all fucked up.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
You got good hearing for real.
So lower your voice.
My bad, bro. You're right. Oh. You know how Bleach Core 2, like the second part of 1,000 Year Blood War, is already finished? Type shit, just recently finished.
Yeah.
They. I'm not gonna lie, they hold me because I didn't realize it was gonna finish that quickly. It just ended. I was like, fuck. I wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It ended on a big ass fight too. Like the main villain was about to go down a scrap, and it just ended, and it pissed me off. But I've been seeing like hella like motherfuckers mad and shit, sending the animators death threats and shit like that. Like
never that serious.
No
bro.
bullshit. Motherfuckers are sending the animators for the Bleach animation death threats because for whatever reason, I don't know. Obviously, it wasn't good as the first part of the 1,000 Year because there was more action in the first part. It just started the war arc type shit. So more action is gonna be jam packed into it, and then it kind of slowed down a little bit. But it was still a good fucking season. The fights were still animated pretty well and shit like that. The animation quality for the first part was obviously better because it was just the first part, you know, it looked good. But it still looked good. It was you could barely see a drop off or whatever. But death threats is crazy.
That really is.
It's never that serious.
It's never that serious. And this is people's lively, like these real life. We're talking real life right now. We're talking real life. Not you're not in the Bleach world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're talking real life, and you're getting death threats because you wasn't happy with how they animated.
No, like the fact
Go
that
do it
you
yourself.
get mad enough to where you're like, I want you to
I want you to actually done
Yeah,
like done
like
those.
you're-
Why do you think people like do that or like just go to those links? Like, you think
Why
they're
they-
trolls or like?
I don't know.
I think they don't see repercussions of their actions, so it's just like fuck it. I'm just gonna do it.
Well, it's
type
like
shit.
I'm on the internet. Like,
Yeah, it's the internet. It's the
Like,
internet.
Well, anyone on the internet is bold.
Type shit.
All I'm
Like,
saying,
like them comments.
Don't say it.
I've never seen anybody give Oda
One Piece.
Oh my.
Shut up.
Hey,
Shut
hey,
up.
watch the ending.
What they watch the enemy ass? That'd be crazy.
Nah, dude,
Yeah.
there was a freaking reel, and it was like Oda when he told the
Oh yeah, when he told the
kid that was
Make a Wish kid.
yeah the Make a Wish kid,
ending?
the ending, but he
The One
changes
Piece?
it, and it's like it's that one clip in Death Note.
Is it light?
Yeah, light.
How do you like that, L?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bruh. I'll be like, because
I saw that and I was like,
I heard he didn't actually tell a kid the ending. I heard it was just like fake news or whatever the fuck. Because I don't know if he actually did tell the kid the ending,
I
but
don't think you did.
because that'd be kind of that's like your whole franchise right there. What if the kid was like, I know the ending. Let me tell you, like, yo, press conference
If that was the case, like, it had to go like a second after. you know?
after type shit.
Like it was like,
Yeah.
okay, you know,
Yeah.
shit.
What the
that is
like,
crazy.
there's no way that he
You
was
did
actually
not
told.
just.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's that deep, but I'm saying some people. Might.
It might be that deep. That's a
I don't know.
multi-million-dollar franchise, maybe even billion-dollar
What goes on
franchise.
Reddit real quick? I know the ending.
Yeah, no. As soon as Oda leaves that room, bro. Yeah, he for sure had to like go right then and there.
I would definitely
Or-
tell my friends.
Or no, God.
I didn't know you Bleach fans were like that. That's kind of
No, yeah, I'm saying though, like,
Bro,
nasty.
bro,
But-
said, bro said chill, Pink Ranger.
but get this though, the Bleach anime came back after 10 years though, so you know what I'm saying. Stakes are high. Stakes are high. This is the one, like, if not the best arc in the show, and if it's not done right, obviously not death threat level. Nobody deserves death threats, first off. But if it's not done right, people are gonna get mad. I personally thought it was done perfectly. I don't think they could have done any better, honestly. So to see death threats, it's kind of like, yo, relax, brother, relax. What?
No.
Y'all niggas always on my dick for real.
No, it's
What's
just
up
like
with
what's AOT creator's name?
you? So I'm just
fan.
thinking of Oda right now for some reason. I don't know why, right?
But I was gonna say, didn't he get death threats?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did.
he did.
Yeah.
He
And
did
then
for
like
the
you
ending.
said, you would change his ending, but not.
So the anime might have a different ending. I'm not sure, but it might.
I hope so.
Those are the talks going around. Those are the talks going around. So
I'm gonna rate the ending. So
for the manga,
for the manga, I'm not gonna say anything about it.
okay,
I'm gonna rate it.
just
Though.
gonna rate it though. All right.
You know, personally, I didn't think it was. I think it made
No
sense.
bias. No bias.
No
bias.
bias. No bias.
Cap.
It made sense, right? Like I can definitely see like it's realistic, right, on how shit would play out, right?
Mhm.
Because I think Isayama is kind of like he's like that. He's realistic,
Yeah.
but
you know his
then,
name? Okay.
but then,
Bro, you said Oda, and I couldn't stop thinking of Oda.
yeah, he's just that goated. But
Goated.
then
Oda.
also I'm kind of like this makes me question the show. I'm gonna give the ending. Ooh, and I you know it's a little hard not to be biased because you know that fucking
Yeah, you
like
a hater.
again
Yeah.
back and forth,
Hater.
back and forth.
Just say
right?
you're a hater. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with what's passing? What's the passing score?
It's up to you. This is your scale, bro.
I'm gonna give it.
And the fun. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give it 7.
7 out of 10.
7 meaning because it's bad or could have done better, or
Yeah.
like 7 like elaborate if you can.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause I
Watch out.
I was like
I-
careful.
yeah I understand.
Oh, you're right. You did say that. Sorry.
Like
sorry.
he it's realistic the way it happened, right? But I kind of choose my wording because if I
I already know the ending.
I get you.
I get him. I know. I
I don't
already know
know.
what it
I'm
is.
I don't
trying
know.
to zone it out.
I don't know.
Fucking ass. That's
I
what
don't
that
know.
is.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, the ending's that.
I get you. You say it could have been better.
I just understand why people were
You said it makes sense, but you wish that it was done in a different way.
okay for any reason to anybody that's seen it, like why they might be upset, why people were sending death threats.
Right.
Like I don't think it's that serious.
No, you don't get. Yeah.
Fuck no, not that serious, right?
Mhm.
But I get why you were upset.
Okay.
I get it. Nope. Salt.
I mean, like when somebody is hitting after hitting and not missing, right? And it's the game-winning shot, and he misses. Nobody looks at the whole game where he was hitting all the shots. They just look at the end.
It's just confusing though because it's not like he missed, right? It's not like It's like he didn't do a good job or anything. It's just that it's just not the ending people wanted. You know?
Yeah. I feel you.
It's an ending that
it's an ending, but it's not what
he had a layup, had an open dunk, and then he chose to shoot it from deep.
Type shit. I feel that. And maybe maybe it was the shot he wanted to take, but not what everybody else wanted to see. You feel me?
He's trying to do his own.
He's trying to do my own thing. Chris, thank you for the flowers, the chilies, and the more flowers and the glizzies, bro. You got it like that, bro.
Glizzy.
Thank you, Columbus.
Like we appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Chili,
You don't have to, but thank you, Chris. You showing out. You showing out, bro. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. With Bleach,
the ending of AOT will determine if I like it or not.
That's
crazy.
crazy. That's crazy. Because if you wasn't liking it this whole time, why you watching it? But why?
Because you told him to.
It's like Fast and Furious.
But I didn't tell him to stay watching it. If you don't like a show, I can't force you to watch the shits.
They just trust your judgment.
Out of your own
They
volition.
trust your judgment, though.
Huh?
You say it's good, you say it's godly, then you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna see it through.
Oh, not only me, the whole population of the world says
Oh
it,
my
other than
fucking
you.
God.
Just saying. Oh, IMDb, by the way. No, but
Tavio, Tokyo Drift.
Elena, how you doing? What? Tokyo Drift?
Best Fast and Furious movie. Tokyo Drift. My opinion.
That or the first
Tokyo
one. Drift. I do love Tokyo Drift.
It's one of the earlier ones. For
Tokyo
sure.
Drift is fire.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the ones with Dom though.
He is in it at the end.
Yeah,
Best Fast and Furious?
Yeah, Best Fast and
Tokyo
Furious.
Drift.
I fuck with Tokyo Drift. I like the story for Tokyo Drift. Fire. But I need Dom in a Tokyo Drift or in a fast movie for
If
me.
he doesn't have Dom,
It's like it's not hitting the same for me if it don't got Dom. But I do really like how the story was told in Tokyo Drift. Holy shit, that was amazing.
Oh yeah,
It was amazing.
really
What was T.I.? Was it T.I. that was in the movie? The young T.I.?
Bow Wow?
Oh, but it was Bow Wow. Bow Wow, my bad. It was like T.I. Yeah, it was Bow Wow. Fucking a young Bow Wow type shit. Oh, fucking Jason Statham at the end.
The first Kevin Newman, Jason Statham, yeah.
Statham. Oh my goodness. And then it was the Asian dude. I forgot what his name was.
Han.
Yeah, but like I forgot his
Speaking of
actual name.
Han,
Fire.
Oh, he's supposed to direct you.
say it again.
Why you whispering? Why you look
Sorry.
shy? You look
Yeah,
shy.
I'm a little
This guy's a little shy.
He's supposed to be supposedly directing or in charge of live action Initial D.
Yes, sir.
Is it live action Initial D coming?
That's what he's wanting.
Another one?
There already
There
is
was one, right?
There is
Yeah,
already
it's
one,
Hachi.
but it's booties.
It's Booties.
It's Booties?
I watched that
He's
one.
making a new one.
Yeah,
And he's directing it.
Yeah, he wants to.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, Han directing that motherfucker.
I feel like I trust him. I trust him.
Because Tokyo Drift was fire as fuck.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be good? You know what I'm saying? Especially with the technology we have now. I feel like it could,
Definitely.
production quality, especially with One Piece live action, setting the standard
Yeah.
now. It's like, all right, maybe we can do the shit too.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I'm glad One Piece did.
I genuinely think the One Piece live action is about to usher in a new generation of live action anime shows or
Really?
movies.
But actually do justice for it.
It actually do justice. Like I'm sorry. Like I think people are looking at the One Piece live action like, oh, maybe it is possible. Type shit. You feel me? Maybe we can make a live action that's actually not cringe as fuck. And if we stick to the storyline, it could actually be really good. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because all of these live actions always want to do a spin-off of the story for some reason and not stick to the actual story. And it ends up being shit. And then they're surprised. Why did it not do? You didn't stick to the fucking story.
That
obviously.
and keep the creator in the loop.
And keep the creator in the loop because the creator knows what he's talking about because he
Yes.
made the fucking series, brother. You feel me? So have him. I mean, if the language barrier is a problem, you know what I'm saying? Translator, hello,
Google. We got Google.
Google translate. You feel me? But yeah, just like I think One Piece live action is gonna usher in a new wave, and it could like now we're gonna start seeing banger after banger live action animes coming out type shit.
Speaking of live action,
Heed my word. There we go.
no, I like how you said that because actually I'm very curious of what the future holds.
Mhm.
But speaking of live action, Avatar: The Last Airbender live action came out with new pictures of the new characters.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you've seen the pictures.
I seen.
What's your guys' thoughts on the new characters that came out?
I like Iroh.
Like
Iroh looking
I like
good.
Iroh really
I
good.
look good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Azula and Zuko looking a little chunky around the face. Ain't gonna lie to you.
Zuko, really?
Yeah. Zuko's like he has a really like a his.
Round the
let me stop. I'm just saying though he do look a little like
Zuko looks.
Zuko usually had a chiseled face in the anime or cartoon, whatever you want to call it. He had a chiseled face. But they do look like the Fire Lord, which I will say. He has the Ozai does have a. He does have a.
Looks.
He's good as fuck.
He
has a more bubbly face, so them being his kids would make sense. So I'm not tripping on that. But they look good. They look good.
Oh, I saw the Fire Lord. Yeah.
Ozai?
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
Iroh looked good. Fire Lord
like
looked
for
really
me, it was
good.
Iroh, Fire Lord.
That's it.
I would say in like a line, Azula and then Zuko. I didn't really.
There's Zhao too.
I didn't see Zhao.
I didn't see
Zhao.
Zhao was the only one I didn't see.
I like Iroh and I do like
Ozai.
I think those ones they're good, solid.
Spot on.
But like Shmin was saying for Azula and Zuko, I think they just seemed more fierce and they don't look fierce.
Yes.
So that's kind of like, I don't know.
That's a good point.
They are closer. They're actually realistic with age though.
Yes.
But you're right, not wrong. You're not wrong.
Honestly, like that's cool and all, but like, who cares?
Yeah, as long as they look the part and they act the part.
Playing Nami.
That's true. As long as they look the part and they act well, that's all I give a fuck about. I don't care if it's accurate to however that age is or whatever the fuck. As long as they look the part and act the part.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, because we haven't seen them act yet.
The what?
We haven't seen them act yet.
You're right.
So they could actually really be good actors. Yeah. And they could actually go crazy. Hard one to do though, no? Azula's really hard.
I feel like Azula's like just fucking difficult.
She's a vindictive, slimy motherfucker.
That's what I mean.
So if you're not like that,
she's a bitch. Like you have to be a bitch.
You got to be a bitch. And if you can't pull that off
to play that role, but like
that's a big role.
That's a big role to play.
It's a big role.
It's harder to play than Zuko in my opinion.
I think it's harder to nail.
Yeah. Huh?
It's
to nail? Yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
Like with accuracy.
Yeah, and especially towards the end of the show as well,
when
she goes off the rails, that's gonna be hard to nail, and I hope she can nail it. But Zuko is also gonna be a little difficult to nail with his whole journey of growth. Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be hard, and I wonder how. Wait, is it a TV show? It's a TV show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a TV show. I was about to say, holy fuck! I almost stressed out because I thought it was gonna be a movie, and they're gonna have to fit all that in one movie again. Oh my god, I was stressed. But because I remember Zuko in the live action of the old one was not hidden. He did not look like, bro. Look, never mind. But bro did not look like Zuko.
They were trying to do the ethnicity within certain
nations.
Nations, yes, yeah.
Hey, Monkey Otto was black though, so I was kind of happy.
Which made no sense. Monkey Otto was not black in the show.
I was kind of expecting more like Asians or like white people in the Muttons Island. Yeah, like he was black though.
I didn't see the translation there.
Someone said for the live action, the movie with Iroh, he had like fire tips. It cut to a POV of his hands, like be scared of my fingers.
It's like, bro, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm glad that we have better technology now, though. It's easier to do the CGI and shit. So hopefully they do it justice, bro.
You know what's crazy? I went back to watch one of the old pods, and we were talking about Avatar and how like this is before you watch Korra. You finished Korra? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was going to ask. I totally forgot Zhao didn't die in the Northern Water Temple. He was seen in the spirit world.
He did die.
That's him being dead.
He died and went to the spirit world. Or the spirit beast that Aang was took him to the spirit world.
So he's technically like.
Are you dead though? Because remember, they got lost in the spirit world. They're not dead though.
His body is dead. I think.
Is it though?
His spirit, I think, is.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah. You remember how
Iroh's dead.
Tenzin's daughter was stuck in the spirit world, but her body was still alive. Yeah. But after a while, when your body's separated from your spirit and your regular body, then
and Iroh's body is also. He's probably dead by now. But he transferred his spirit into the spirit realm.
You're right.
So
Zhao was trapped.
Right. Yeah.
There.
So maybe he didn't die immediately, right? But his spirit was taken to the spirit.
But yeah, it's fucking sea monster.
Yoinked his shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he died instantly.
Yeah, we're gonna act like Aang talking about some. I don't kill. Yeah,
I don't hurt a single fly.
I don't even hurt a fly, bitch. First off, you killed a fly in the desert. You seen the video? You said I think you sent me that video. You killed a fly in the desert, and then you killed Zhao. What are we talking about right now?
And then you sent people off cliffs. Like there's people on a cliff, and he did a bunch of like a snow.
Straight on them. He didn't kill them. Gravity did.
But he pushed him into gravity.
Hey, you can't.
That's like me pushing you into a conveyor belt and being like, I ain't kill you.
Oh, it's like Saw. It's like the Saw.
Yeah, like Saw movie.
Hey, all I'm saying.
Fucking he tried to defend Aang, bro.
I don't know, man.
Murderer. But yeah, I hope they do the Avatar live action justice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Only time will tell. No cap. Only time will tell. So you guys know. I don't know. Have you seen any JJK spoilers?
No, I haven't watched anything.
No, not like the show, like in the manga of
No,
something that happened.
no.
Like everybody was talking about a JJK spoiler. You haven't seen that?
No.
Do me a favor, close your ears real quick.
You know?
Yeah, we all know.
Fucking.
No, I got spoiled. The whole internet. I don't know how you haven't seen it. I ain't gonna lie.
Manga, so
You don't care about spoilers. It's JJK. I like spoilers.
But yeah, real quick. So you know how the creator? We were talking about how the creator of JJK said he wanted to end the JJK manga by the end of this year, right? So Gojo, spoiler, that happening to Gojo isn't really a surprise, low key, but we were still surprised because he did say supposedly he wanted the manga to end this year. So this progressing this quickly, it kind of makes sense to me, and I'm glad that it's not like happening way earlier on. And if the manga is actually gonna end, I'm not really chipping on it, type shit. I'm just interested in how they're gonna do it from now on. Enjoy?
wait. Can I?
What?
You care? Because you don't care about spoilers.
I don't care.
Is it? How bad is it?
It's like who would beat
JJK spoilers right now if you don't want to listen.
Because Gojo is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do care. Yeah.
I do care for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like after the event ended somehow, and he said he wants to end it by the year, so I'm saying that happening to Gojo makes sense.
Okay.
Type shit. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Why? Do you know something I don't?
Nah.
Okay. You're good.
Wasn't even really anything crazy.
Yeah, no. But he just doesn't know about it.
You're right. That's true.
That's why I didn't want to say anything.
You don't know?
He
Damn.
doesn't know.
Yeah, like I didn't know about lava bending.
Hey, speaking of which, have you guys seen the? Sorry.
No, you're good.
The it's kind of old news. The Avatar, the fan animation of the 4 elements.
No.
I said to y'all.
You said what?
It's
Avatar
fan
fan-
animated of the 4 elements.
That was fan animated.
Fan animated. That was cold. Wasn't it?
Avatar?
You haven't seen it?
Unless
Dude.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
like a sick.
I thought that was actually like a trailer for the next
No,
one.
it's you know, like when the show opens up, it's always like water, earth, fire, air.
Yeah.
It's a fan made.
Oh, that one.
one.
Yes,
Cold.
yes.
Someone did like
I've
earth
seen that,
bending,
yeah, you
metal
showed me.
bending, lava bending.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Is that the one you sent me?
Yeah.
'Cause I think
That one,
I
like
can only remember like water, like the regular elements that you sent me.
anybody not watching the
Actual
like,
show.
the actual show and
saw
like
that.
seeing that, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'd probably choose."
No, it looked good.
because Earth was like just one
Earth had
thing, one
3
thing, one
bendings.
thing,
Yeah,
one thing, yeah.
Earth is sacked as fuck.
What they did with
It is.
the blood bending was crazy.
That was cool. POV.
Yeah, that was fucking sick.
didn't really see it.
It's
I
cold.
don't remember. I really don't. Let's talk about a new show that already came out. It's called Undead Unluck. Have you guys seen it?
No.
Undead Unluck. You heard about it?
Mhm.
So have you watched it? All right. So Undead Unluck. Honestly, I've watched the first episode.
Wow.
What?
Watching the first episode without us.
Of Undead Unluck.
Yes, of an Undead
That's what's
Unluck.
up.
We weren't talking about watching Undead.
You don't
Unluck.
like exact gatekeeping for real.
We weren't
Honestly,
talking about Undead Unluck.
If I watch a new anime or some shit, it's like, wow, you
What
watching
are you
an
talking
anime? We
about?
could have been.
Which one?
I don't know.
Which one have we said that about?
I'm pretty sure it happened before.
No, we've said about movies you
Has
go
it
watch
happened?
without us.
No, not that. Has it? No.
This
He brought that up so we could.
No, that's the only thing we argue about that
Okay.
you go watch without
Since we're
us.
talking about this, are we watching JJK on our own now, or are we still together?
I've been
So-
watching on my own.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're just gonna do like the beginning and the end of the season.
Also,
And
the
depending
next-
on
F y'all then.
This next episode isn't
What
gonna
do
be.
you mean F us?
I've been waiting to watch this bullshit.
I've been waiting too. I haven't watched it either.
Alright.
Yeah.
How about
It's
One
caught
Piece?
up
How
this
about One Piece?
weekend.
I have not.
I'm
I
not
haven't
watching
watched
it.
What about One Piece?
Huh?
Oh, the live action.
Right,
No,
right.
sorry. Yeah, I haven't watched the
I'll
live
whoop
action.
your asses.
No, my bad.
I haven't watched it.
Are we still doing that?
You motherfucker
Exactly.
already
Me
watched
what?
it.
Me,
You
it's
already
been
watched it.
fucking like 3 months.
You
since-
already watched it. That's why we're not tripping about you, motherfucker.
I know, but I get that. But I'm saying like you guys are lying.
we can.
hella,
We can if you
Hella.
want to.
I'm
we
one
can
episode
as well.
behind.
hella.
But
On what?
Hella.
JJK.
No, it's
You're
about
one episode behind.
I'm like 2 episodes. No,
Oh,
we're
I
2
am
episodes.
I haven't watched since the
we're
last
2
time y'all
episodes.
watched it.
It was one.
It's
Oh, there's another one.
that
that
already
just
came out. Yeah.
I'm still when Gojo enters the freaking domain.
That's what I said. You could watch it. Type
Motherfucker,
shit.
shut up, man.
My bad.
Hey,
My
y'all,
bad. My
dude,
bad.
it's-
Oh,
I've been
Bro.
bored.
No,
I've been
bro.
watching One Piece
My
right
bad.
No,
You
like
gotta catch up.
it's fire. I'm not.
Hey,
gonna
it's
lie.
fire.
thank
It's
you.
fire. It is
okay.
fire.
So the
now. I
latest
told you's
fight,
back or
the
something. Like,
latest fight right now happening
Don't say too much.
is a fight that I wanted to see ever since I read it. Because
Oh, I know.
because I fuck with Chozo. Chozo's like he's one of my favorite
He
characters.
doesn't know that
Pen, does you?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
the one with the one with the line on his
No.
nose. But
He hasn't seen it yet.
Is it?
no, he's seen him. He's seen him.
I've seen the
No, he
edit.
hasn't seen the.
Oh, got you.
I've seen the edits where it's Riot. They got inspiration from Riot. They're like, yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you have seen the fight.
Only a picture. Only a picture. I've not
Okay.
seen
Well,
the fight.
I was gonna mention that the animation.
Tough.
No. Actually, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I'm gonna say it. Low-key just looked like really, really good fan animation.
Damn.
It was a little different. It was a little different than what I was.
I
Like,
kind of felt
expecting.
like that was coming because when Itadori was fighting a grasshopper.
Yeah.
Did you see that little fight scene where
No,
it
that
was
was
kind
fine.
of
No, that was fine.
where it was like a
The
Dragon
flurry
Ball?
of
Yeah, it was just a
No,
Dragon
that
Ball
was
thing.
flurry because that's.
But I kind of knew that the scale of it wasn't
Yeah.
going to be as crazy as the first 5
Yeah, I
episodes.
to me,
like
that one was completely
The
fine.
grasshopper.
I wasn't
was-
saying it's bad. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I knew the scale wasn't
Say
going
it.
to be crazy.
No, I felt like the
Just-
grasshopper was differently animated than.
It was. It was. I think all
everything
the
else.
curses were.
You know
think
what I
all-
mean, though?
I think I think all the curses they have a different animation style to the actual the rest of the world inside JJK. I don't know why they do that. Maybe it's easier
Itadori
to.
looked super clean,
Yeah.
cut, but then he looked a little bit more roughed up. Like you
The
said,
first
Dragon Ball.
season, I think the first season like that as well. So I'm not. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a higher production, like really crazy, just like the first 5
probably
episodes.
saving it.
Yeah, just like the first 5 episodes, but it wasn't.
Probably
I
put
don't-
it all into
I don't know
Gojo's
if this
eyes.
helps put in perspective, but
That's real.
a single frame.
That's real. It looks like fan made.
Yeah.
It looks like if you give me my iPad.
It's not like.
It's because I've been seeing a lot of clips. I've been seeing a lot of
It look like
clips,
Sesame Street.
right, of like their fight.
That's fucked up.
I'm not sure if it's the newest episode or anything, but I've been seeing a lot of clips, and I'm like, yo, this shit kind of looks weird.
Right.
But when I see people like talk about it, they talk about it like if it's an actual thing. So I'm assuming it is. I just
Right.
haven't seen the latest episode.
You haven't seen. Okay.
Like I saw it on
Um,
Twitter, like a whole thing about
Yeah,
it.
you can watch it straight up. It's a lot of editing, motherfucker. I gotta get through. Goddamn.
Oh, I know. That
So
sounds
it's-
like.
So yeah,
That
yeah. I
helps
could just-
you. I'm okay.
You could just watch it.
Thanks.
And then we could talk about it on the pod, and I'll just use that. But
What's the reaction video coming
but
out? When is one of
it's
them
coming
coming
out. It's coming out. I promise it's coming out. You got to get I haven't locked in completely,
Oh, I know.
but I've been trying, and it's growth.
It is.
Growth.
Yeah, slow progress is
I
slow
haven't
progress.
I haven't been recording the actually some of this, but I have been doing some of them sometimes. I just couldn't be bothered to actually put it up and be like, but I got you.
You know,
It's disrespectful for me to not send videos back. My bad, bro.
No, you're fine. You're fine on that.
Disrespectful.
I do know you are editing everything,
man.
so it's like it's more than any of us. So you chilling. What?
Hey, did the bike catch that by any chance? That shit was so funny.
He looks at me. He's like, I was like, shut up, nigga.
That's crazy.
It's hard.
It
bro.
is.
I'm in my own mental, bro. Let me lock in, bro. My bad, bro. My bad, chat. My bad. I apologize to the viewers and to myself and to my podcast members on the board of podcasting. My apologies.
I think the last video you posted 7 days ago, and before that was 2 weeks.
Yeah,
3 weeks.
yeah.
You good?
But
He's lying to all
now
of you.
brands is I gotta post the brand videos. You feel me? So there's no excuse now.
It's a fraud.
Now I'm playing with their money.
Hey, let you know.
Fraud is kind of crazy.
I think I said
Fraud
a
is
tweet. It
crazy.
goes, we have 2 months and some weeks left of the year.
Say less.
Y'all
My
locked in
ego
for-
ain't gonna let me not lock in. You feel me? So I'm definitely gonna lock in. Type shit. Shut your ass up. All right, let's lock in.
We'd heard that for the entire year.
And you are still on my nalgas for no reason.
I'm being supportive.
Los
No,
huevos.
you're not.
You're
You're
saying
being mean.
I'm holding you accountable.
Oh my-
You're being mean.
You mean?
You made me eat. You guys made me eat. But anyways, Undead Unluck. Let's talk about it. It's a new anime that came out that centers around what's her name? Fuko Izumo, and it's a girl that's been leaving. Don't look at the. Don't look.
This motherfucker has a script.
I do have a script.
Off the dome, I can describe it right now.
I can describe it too. I just
Off
need
the
to know her
dome,
name.
off the dome, do it.
Shush, I
Off the
got you. Fuko Izumo is a girl that has been living in isolation because she has a power called Unluck. This power makes it so anybody that is in her presence, touches her and shit like that, becomes very unlucky. No bullshit. They become very unlucky. And an incident happened in her past where a bunch of people died because of her, right? And because of her ability. So she goes to off herself, right? She doesn't want to live anymore because of her power. And it's ruining her self-delete. It's ruining her whole interactions with everybody she meets, right? Her feng shui. So she ends up meeting this guy that has a power called Undead. Hence the name of the show, Undead Unluck, right? He has a power called Undead. And this power makes it so that the brother can't die. He always regenerates from anything. So you remember the monster from One Punch Man? that had the little
Marbles.
Yeah, the marble that could just rebuild himself around that little marble.
As long as it's not destroyed, then he can infinitely regenerate.
That's kind of how Undead is, but I think he can regenerate from anything. Like it doesn't matter even if it's nothing there.
He's like Deadpool.
Yeah, he's like Deadpool. He can just regenerate, and that's Undead. So he ends up meeting this girl, Unluck, right? And he's trying to find an extravagant way to die. He's trying to find the most extravagant way to die since he has a power called Undead. He wants to die in the most grand, fantastic way. So he teams up with this chick, Unluck, you know what I'm saying? Her Unluck ability to try to find a way that he can actually end up dying. So that's basically what the first episode is. They meet and then he stops her from dying. He's like, yo, that's an interesting power you got there. Let's lock in, let's team up type shit to kind of
she's unlucky.
She's unlucky basically. Yeah, her power is unlucky and it's just unlucky. Anybody around her becomes unlucky, end up sometimes dying.
It's not like
happens
a normal unlucky. It's kind of like
it's like extreme unluckiness. It's like, yo, you will die if you're around me.
She's the main character, right?
No, I don't know. I think he is low key. I think they both are.
Because it was like, I get his objective. I'm like, what's hers? Just like live life?
Hers was to just not be there because she could never find somebody around her.
Oh, okay.
That could survive.
If anybody makes contact with her, I think her skin.
Yeah.
Then she.
it's like Rogue from X-Men. Okay.
And and then he touched her. And then I think something happened to him, and he just fucking exploded. He just died. I think the train hit him or something.
Oh, perfect.
And then his body just started getting rebuilt, like spine and everything started getting rebuilt. It's like how in a Titan first forms. That's kind of how it looked like. It looks tough as fuck. And then he got rebuilt. And then she's like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? A person that doesn't get affected, and it sounds dark, but it has a really light twist to it. It's kind of like Zom 100, how it has a light kind of feel to it. And it's actually a really, like, I think it has potential. I don't see very many people talking about it low key. Not very many, you know what I'm saying?
It's been out for a while.
But really?
It's only 3 episodes in, 4 episodes.
The manga. The manga. Like,
the manga.
It's been like on my radar. Like I've seen it like every time I open my manga app. Like it's always there.
Yeah.
I just never picked it up.
Type shit. But the premise of it is really cool. It's really fun. It's very lighthearted. And the main character's tough. Like tough. Imagine who's a really Mirio. Imagine Mirio.
Bon.
Huh? What?
Bon.
Bon?
Bon.
From Seven Deadly Sins? You really think he's like that?
No, I think Bon's better.
Anyway, I'm talking about like personality wise, he's more like a Mirio, where he's like
bubbly,
upbeat and bubbly all the fucking time. And he's but he's also gritty, like he's strong, you know what I'm saying? Like
Undead Unluck
type shit. Yeah. Undead Unluck. So honestly, it's a really good concept. I really like it so far. I'm only 1 episode in and I think it's a really fun watch. I hope it doesn't pull a Zon 100 and become discontinued.
Wait, it did?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's on indefinite hiatus.
Oh, this one?
Yes,
I've actually been seeing it. Right? I've been seeing this actually. Yeah.
No way.
He's like an Asta type B where he just yells all the fucking time. And he looked
like Smoker.
He does look like Smoker, Loki. Yeah, but their dynamic is really cool. One person that can't die, and another person that wishes to die.
It's basically Smoker and Tashiki, bro.
Yeah, Loki. But yeah, the concept's really cool. I think you guys should check it out. And I'll fuck with it. Nice. Another anime though that is coming out. This Undead Unluck is already out. This one is about to come out. It's called Lazarus. Okay, Lazarus is about an anime. Don't worry, I won't look at it because I got it right here.
I didn't even say shit.
I got it right here. I just need to know the names. Dr. Skinner, that's what it was. Lazarus is an anime about a doctor called Dr. Skinner that invents a drug that cures all illness. Everything's cured.
I heard about this.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah.
In the future.
Tough concept in the future. So, I think in the year 20-something, 2052 or something, he invents a drug and it cures all illness, cancer.
I heard about this.
Hepatitis B, hepatitis A, diabetes, whatever the case is, cured. Drug, take it, you're cured. All right. And everything is all good and dandy. Yeah. A few years later, the doctor comes out and says, everyone that consumed this drug is going to die in 3 years. Or 5 years? Whatever the case is. Soon. Everybody that consumed this drug is going to die very soon. So, everybody's like, what the fuck? Right? Now, the doctor disappears from civilization. Yeah, he's gone. He pulls a fucking Kaiba and he just disappears. He's like, catch me if you can, Zazie. You feel me? Nobody knows where he's at. Nobody knows anything about him. Like, everything is zero dark 30. So now the main character in a group has to go and find where this doctor is to kind of make him talk and make him answer for his what he's doing type shit. If he's telling the truth, if he's not, why he did what he did type shit. So they have to kind of figure out where he's at, because he just, you know what I'm saying, disappeared from all civilization. The concept is really cool. It sounds really dope. It sounds engaging. Main character looks pretty cool as well from the trailers that I've seen. It's being animated by Mappa.
Ooh, another banger.
Another banger by Mappa. Them motherfuckers ain't going home, I'm telling you. It's animated by Mappa. Director of Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop. Director of Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop, and
Undefeated. That's one.
Yep, and is working on it. And the director of the John Wick movies that directs the fight scenes and shit like that is going to be directing the fight scenes for
choreography.
Choreography.
That's crazy.
So they got a stacked lineup of goats
I hope
that are working on this project.
Better live up to
is
it.
it coming out soon?
Somewhere around April, or not April. Sometime early, I think 2024 is when it's getting released.
That actually sounds exciting.
Yeah, it sounds really like the concept sounds sick. Because I fuck with like the detective concept, right? And then I also fuck with the dystopian kind of dystopian
world,
shit. Is like, I can never get tired of that. I never get tired of that. That dystopian like a world. And now the main character, it kind of reminds me of what's that anime called? Fuck.
Describe it.
Psychopaths. I don't know if you guys watch Psychopaths, but oh my God, Psychopaths is actually one of my most underrated anime lists. It's kind of like Psychopaths, where it's like a civilization that is built off of this whole premise, and now this premise is kind of flawed, right? There's the whole like doctor's drug that was a flawed premise, and now they have to fix that. The whole Psychopaths is everybody is scanned to see if they're going to eventually be criminals, even if they haven't done anything.
That's Psychopaths.
Yeah, that's Psychopaths. They've never done anything ever in their lives, but they get scanned to see if they will eventually become criminals.
Wait, how do they determine that?
It's called latent. They're latent.
Like in their DNA?
Yeah, no, not in their DNA. It's like their dormant kind of personality. They kind of see into it. But even if you're completely innocent and haven't done anything, if your level is too high, they'll capture you and throw you in jail because of what you did.
Pop question.
Or not what you did, of what your potential is.
Do you guys think you guys would be locked up? Like if they scanned your fucking shit?
Definitely.
I think I would.
Oh, you
Definitely.
for sure.
If they scanned you, would you be locked up?
I hope not, but I think I would.
No, I know I would. Let's be honest, bro.
Fuck, it's because the premise of it, I don't know like how they base it off
It
of.
wouldn't be.
Me, I feel like if pushed to the brink and I had to commit a crime for my peoples, I would. I for sure would.
No,
You said push the brink.
definitely based on that other.
He said worst case scenario.
Worse, if I had to, I would.
But if I gotta snitch on him?
You know what's the crazy thing about that, right? There's this dude in the show that commits crimes left, right, and center, but the gun can't pick him up. Gun says he's innocent, type shit. Exactly. Isn't that crazy?
Why is that?
I don't know. I
You watched it.
I did, but I forgot because there's 3. I think I watched Psychopaths, the first one. The second season I watched it. The third one I didn't finish. But I don't remember why that dude didn't. I think certain people are born as anomalies and they can't.
Me for real.
And they can bypass. They can bypass the scanner, right?
That's pretty cool.
yeah, so it's like yeah, you can scan me all I want, but you can't arrest me because I haven't done anything, right? Or no, you can't arrest me because you can't prove what I've done, and the gun is zeros. Like I'm chilling, so you can't arrest me because
Damn, that's
based on your flawed society, you can't arrest me, and that's how I show you your society is flawed. Type shit. It's a really dope concept. It's a really dope premise, and the main character. Sorry, one more thing. The main character is this girl. One of my favorite main characters of all time, and I think one of the best main characters of all time. This girl that is a detective that works for the police department that finds these criminals. Oh, but I don't want to spoil it.
Already sounds better than AOT. I just let it slide.
But something happens, right? And you know,
Spoil it if I don't.
I don't.
That's fine. So,
but the main characters, there's a plot twist to the main character, and she's a really good person. Really good growth on her character, and
she turns.
I love her character, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, it's Psycho Pass. If you haven't watched Psycho Pass, go check it out. Oh my god. But me personally, I might. I don't know. It depends on some.
Why you want to be a bad boy? So
I'm not
bad?
trying to. I'm just saying, depending on. You motherfuckers are making it seem like I want to be. I'm just saying, depending on the situation.
Motherfucker said, you know what? Worst case scenario, if my back was pushed against the wall, yeah, I would do something bad. I'd be so fucking naughty. I get locked up instantly.
So naughty is crazy.
That is the wildest.
So naughty is crazy.
That's how I interpret it.
Me? Okay, then no. I guess I wouldn't be a fucking latent criminal. Oh, that's what it's called, latent criminal.
Latent criminal.
You wouldn't. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think I would either.
I feel like you'd be the biggest
bitch?
like.
You literally just said you would.
No, I did. Did it?
Or was it you?
It would be. I said him. I said him.
You think I would?
No, I feel like you wouldn't, but I feel like you'd be the biggest. Like, if you were, you have like the biggest crime thing ever. Like, if you're like, I'm gonna be a criminal, fuck it, I'm gonna just wreak havoc.
Take it all the way.
I feel like you would take it all the way.
Yeah, you take it all the way.
I'm passionate.
Like this, you're like,
No, honestly,
I feel like Kane. Like, what happened to Kane? Oh, him? He's like number one villain.
Most wanted.
Most wanted.
you, I think, yeah. You, no. But maybe the farther the show progresses, you might. And then you, maybe. I don't think you.
I'm the opening storyline.
Yeah, you're the wild card.
Because we the wanted.
Maybe.
Yeah, we get the wanted on. Yeah.
That shit. Yeah, $100 is crazy.
You know how much this actually is? This is like fucking. I think it was like 75 cents. I swear to God, this is like 75 cents.
Nigga costs less than a fucking can of soda.
This is less than $1. His bounty.
His bounty is less than $1.
It's less. That's like 75 cents.
That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think me and my friend looked up like, yo, how much is Luffy's
conversion?
actual
Like a berry?
bounty, like into real life? This is like 40 plus million. Like his is like in the millions, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy is like fucking less than like $1.
He's a get yourself something nice kind of kind of bounty.
Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
a good example is that I think Smoker, he gave a little girl like 300 or 500 berries for to extra scoops on ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream. Yeah.
This motherfucker's 100.
He's not even worth the scoop of ice cream.
Motherfucker's 100.
That's wild.
That's so adorable. Oh my god. But yeah, Psycho Pass, really underrated anime if you haven't checked it out.
And what's this one?
I definitely check it out. This one's called Lazarus. Lazarus. That's a tough
Lazarus
name too.
bit.
I was gonna say for Lazarus,
Mhm.
I feel like again I don't know, like haven't seen much about it or know much, but I think maybe the reason why the doctor gave, I guess, a lot of people like that is for like some higher reason, you know, maybe like to like a Thanos, like, you know, shorten the herd kind of shit, or I don't know. I
respect that.
I think it's more like that and less of like just like just cause fuck people.
Cause fuck it, huh?
Yeah,
Cause fuck it. That's why.
fuck people.
Because I mean, he did invent it in the first place.
Yeah.
And it worked.
But
then it has a kind of caveat to it.
it kind of feel like, I don't know.
Maybe it's like a stab back at the society kind of thing.
People that want to, because maybe the people that could only obtain this drug maybe are the higher class people, but then maybe the low class people did get it.
I think everybody.
Everyone. Do you think the main character got it?
Yeah. I think that's why the main character is
on his. Well, maybe
trying
it's
to
someone
rush
he cares
to
about.
find it. Huh?
Maybe it's someone he cares about. Got it.
Maybe. Oh, maybe. Yeah. So basically, it's a race against the clock to kind of find this doctor and see if there's a cure. Make him answer for his kind of
that's pretty
his
cool.
actions.
Like if there's an actual time limit, like yo, you guys.
Oh no,
there is.
There is. I think it's because it's in 20 something, right? And it's I don't remember. Let me actually see.
Can you imagine? It was like, let's say he got the drug for his mom. So like, say his mom's dying of cancer, got the drug to save her, but now to find out she's gonna die either way.
Right?
That'd be effed up.
Oh my
I
god.
think it's a little better though. Like she's cured, she's just gonna die.
I know what you mean.
Like she's gonna die either way, but
Like
she's not suffering anymore. I think I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. So it's in 3 years, and it's been 3 years.
It's been 3 years.
It's been 3 years. So now it's a race against the clock. So it's like any minute now. Yeah. Within any few days,
that's fucked up.
Yeah, we could actually we're done.
So he was like, I'm gonna wait 3 years and I'm gonna tell everybody like, oh
shit.
yeah, your time is up.
Exactly. So it's like it's like a race against you can die at any moment. So you better find this motherfucking cure, or unless you know what's crazy? What if he's lying about it? That'd be crazy as well.
He's just trying to make him do us act out in a certain manner.
He just figured out the ending.
If that's actually the ending, that'd be crazy. So I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, no, I feel like it's a really good concept, and it could be really good. There's also a new anime called Pluto coming out. I'll get to that on another pod. I don't know what it's actual about, but I know it's animated by, or it's made by the same guy that made Monster and 28th Century Boys or 24th Century Boys. That's a manga. You guys have seen the cover for that for sure. I want to talk about main characters. When it comes to
MCs?
yes, or when it comes to plot armor. When it comes to plot armor, I will say that Luffy has the worst plot armor out of any character. Or is it like he has the most plot armor?
The most.
Yeah, I say Luffy has the most plot armor out of all the big three, and honestly, most of anime. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes.
Time out. Pause. I definitely see your reasoning, and I would agree. But you said big three, and it kind of got me thinking. Like, you know what? Dragon Ball, homie died like 20 times.
It's not part of the big three.
I know, I get that, but it kind of made me think.
Oh, like, yeah. Well, I mean, that's not plot armor. I feel like that's just part of the show.
What?
That's literally just part of the show. You can be based on the Dragon Balls, you can bring anybody back. That's just how the story goes. That's how the world
like
is.
5 times?
Yes. There's these super Dragon Balls that are the size of planets.
I know.
That you can use to bring back people.
Yeah. Bring them back.
But it's not plot armor. It's how the story, the show is.
I would argue the same thing for One Piece if that is the case.
The story for One Piece is not, we can, this guy doesn't have to die at any point in time. They're allowed to die in Dragon Ball. They're not dead completely. They're just on a different plane of living, right? And they can be brought back with Dragon Balls. The whole point of Dragon Ball, it's in the show, is in the name, Dragon Ball. The balls are used to bring them back. You feel me? So it's not really plot armor if that's the whole premise of the show. It's the whole premise of the show.
I would argue that the whole premise of the show for Luffy is that
it's to come back from fights every single time.
That he's enduring, and he never gives up.
Hell no.
Like if you don't blatantly finish him off, like take off his fucking head, and you just assume that he's gonna like be dead and leave him to rot, and he comes back, you can't blame that on him.
It's not like a Gojo thing where it's like it's the abilities why he came back, right? And that type of thing. It's literally he should have lost that fight. And it's some bullshit that he survived.
He does lose the fight.
No, sorry. He should have died from that fight, and it's some bullshit that he didn't die.
I know.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't make any sense.
Gojo got plot armor.
Gojo? Well, I mean, if you want to call that, plot armor, sure, yeah. But it's a cursed technique that he used to kind of not.
He discovered
not
in
die.
the legit latent moment. It's kind of like.
But he wasn't fully dead.
And he was also not fully dead. But he also got it awakened because he's never gotten pushed to that brink.
Oh, actually, he's Gojo.
I do actually, on that note, want to add that Luffy never technically died.
He should have. Actually, he did.
But I'm saying it's that he never like technically died and then was brought back. He was just always on the verge of death.
I get that, but like he should have died is what I'm saying. The fact that he didn't die is the plot armor.
I mean, there's been plenty of times where Goku, for example, or any fucking main MC should have died, right? The difference though is what I'm bringing up is if that's the case for Dragon Ball, it's a part of the show type of shit. Homie literally died.
No, he did die.
Always on the verge of death, etc., etc. That seems like pretty strong plot armor to me.
But he did die. That's the thing with Dragon Ball. He did die.
Not only that, is like you conveniently give him any power up he needs.
That I will agree on.
So that also would be included with plot armor.
Sure.
So it's like, I don't know.
You only give him power ups when it's needed for the story type shit. And I will agree. But
like
is
20
it
different Super Saiyan modes and shit?
Yeah, give or take. But is it the same level as Luffy's though, to where every fight he should have not lost, he should have died. Should have died. Bro, Magellan should have killed this motherfucker.
I hear you.
Magellan should have killed him. No doubt. Like this, out of any other fight that he's fought, he should have died to Magellan. Easily. Okay,
time out.
There's no ifs, ands, or but. He should have died to Magellan.
No, time out.
Oh my goodness.
Time out. If I am correct, and I don't want to claim that I am 100%, but I am pretty sure that Luffy already had some resistance to poisons.
Nope. Why you say that?
There's a lot of stuff you don't know.
Before Magellan?
Before Magellan.
It was Magellan, I thought.
No,
Magellan is what made him
to the scale that he is now, but I'm saying prior to that, I believe
it doesn't matter what resistance he had, the amount of poison he intook should have killed. It would have killed anybody.
Everyone says throughout the whole time you meet Magellan, they're like, one thing of his poison, you're a goner.
You're gone. You're a goner.
No,
And bro was swimming in that motherfucker, right?
But keep in mind, Luffy is strong. And again, time out. I'm gonna give my reasons. Fuck this shit. I defend homie till I die. All right, gun to my head. King of the Pirates, shoot me, bitch.
Yeah.
There's 2 other reasons he should have died, but keep going.
Anyways, okay. What I'm saying is like I'm pretty sure that he had some resistance when he was out in the wilderness as a kid. Again, there's some stuff you might not know. So I'm pretty sure that he had some resistance, like eating the shit he did or getting bit or something like that. I'm not too sure.
This might be the most biased motherfucker I've ever done.
I am biased. No, I hella biased. I'm not gonna argue that I'm not. I am. This is straight up like me defending homie, right? Anyways, right? Not only that, it makes sense because it's not like Luffy was just like dying and was like, okay, the power of God.
But he literally was.
No. Because Ivankov injected homie with like fucking super serum. Was like, I got you,
before
bro.
or after?
What do you mean before and after?
Before or after he was sitting in that fucking poison like this.
No, yeah, he was sitting in the poison dying, right? But
should have been dead.
No, they made it in time. Like he got healed in time to be like
crazy.
No, and they made it like good, realistic too. It's like, okay,
what?
Yes, they did. Hear me out. Because she injected homeboy with like the hormones and shit to give him a chance to actually live, and then he just happened to be strong enough to live, you know. But he was technically healed in time.
Bro, he wasn't healed.
Saying.
He was still poisoned.
Goku literally died 20 fucking times. I ain't hear fucking shit from you, bitch.
He did die. So how's that plot armor?
Because you keep on bringing him back.
Okay, but that's the whole point of the show.
In every fucking version of Dragon Ball,
you get balls.
Z, Kai, Super.
Dog, if the show name was literally named after the premise of bringing motherfuckers back with those, how is that?
No, the premise of the Dragon Balls isn't to bring Goku back.
It's to grant any wish you wish, which includes bringing that motherfucker back.
Goku,
which includes that though.
Leave the motherfucking dead if you're gonna kill him 3 times.
He's the main fucking character, nigga.
That's some bullshit. That's whack.
You guys saying this, we do forget that these anime characters are inspired off of the great Sun Wukong, whose thing is immortality. He has like what 20 different layers of immortality.
Yeah, but that means he doesn't die in the first place.
The name is called Dragon Ball, so if they have something that
in that example, he doesn't die in the first place.
I have freaking 20 layers of immortality. It makes no sense.
Because he's going like that.
Okay,
Goku.
The name,
Goku is going, but not like that.
Okay, but the name is called Dragon Ball, right? If the name is called Dragon Ball off of something that can grant any wish you want, why the fuck wouldn't they use it to bring their main character back?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
No, once I get right, solid shit, right? I wouldn't even say plot armor. I was like, okay, you know that's the story, right? You do it a couple more times, like,
can you check if the
that's it? Like you done it one too many.
All right.
After the first time you do it again,
well, why? If you can still do it,
it's just pull right.
It's literally the name of the fucking show.
I'm just saying, if you're taling about plot armor, that's what it is.
It's the name of the show. So how is it plot armor?
You tell me the name of the show's plot armor.
It's not. Dog, the name of the show is Dragon Ball, which gives you literally the be all end all of any fucking thing, which is granting any wish you want.
So you can like wish to end the world.
Why didn't like the first time they be like,
it has limitations.
Oh, it does though, huh?
Yeah.
Why didn't they be like, you know what? Bring back Goku and make it so that he's immortal and he can't die.
I don't think you can do that. I'm not sure if it applies to the Super Dragon Balls, which is like the planet wide ones. I don't think they do. I think those you can literally do anything you want. But
plot armor.
But depending on how the size of the Dragon Ball.
That's just me though. Plot armor. Whatever.
Sure.
That's just how I feel.
But like I said,
how I feel. But
yeah, and you can get to that in a second. But hold on.
To Kaido.
No. Hold on, Maniga. He was literally sitting in a pool of Magellan's poison, inhaling it. And before that, he fought him and was inside of Magellan's poison as well. Before he even got defeated by him, he was intaking all of that poison throughout the whole fight. And then he sat there in a puddle of poison for I don't know how long until Ivankov came and then injected him with whatever the fuck, right? But hold on. And even after Ivankov injected him with something, he still had the poison in him. Yeah. The poison wasn't free from him. So why didn't he die when he was still running fucking all around Marine Forward and doing all that shit? All impelled down and shit like that.
I'm not a scientist.
Okay, I'm saying no amount of fucking poison resistance he had as a kid is enough to resist a devil fruit poison.
Even if he did,
it's not enough to resist Magellan's poison.
Yeah.
Magellan's.
So wait.
The person that ingests poison for fun.
If I am remembering this correctly, is there cases like evident proof that as soon as Magellan shit like gets you, you die.
Dude,
Instantly?
Yes, in the prison,
bro.
in the prison. How all the prisoners?
Yeah, as soon as you walk in.
Okay. If we're talking about prisoners afraid of a person that's OP,
No. They got hit with it, and they instantly done. They were instantly done.
we've seen that.
They were in the
They're
cells.
like, oh, he's coming in.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, his
and they
smoke.
were getting all rowdy and shit.
Yeah.
And then he was like, say less. Boom, hit him with it, and everybody else backed up. They were like, oh shit, that's Magellan. Let me relax. Let me not
But
disrespect
they instantly died on the
Yeah.
spot after like 1 second.
They were out for the count.
They were like,
Yes, they were like this.
You mean like Luffy, like.
So I mean,
so for all we know, they could have been exactly like Luffy, slowly dying.
sure, but if they got hit instantly,
But they didn't have anybody to heal them.
but if it's not, he didn't get healed. First off,
I
he just got injected.
I count it as healed.
Healed is
I count it as fucking
crazy.
healed. He put in like the fucking
He still had
boxes and shit, and he was trying to fight.
smoke of poison going out of him as he was running.
Well, Magellan's just kind of that's a lot. It's pretty tough shit.
This might be
It's
a
pretty
bias.
tough shit. I am biased.
when it comes to
But that does not mean I don't have a slight point. Okay,
Okay, we've already talked about this.
yeah, that's just one instance.
go for another one.
Let's bring it
Till I
back
die.
all the way to what the East Blue.
He said, "Take it back to the origin story."
When he got
Till
put
I
into
die.
the shackles
Till I die.
and said, Usopp, Sanji, Nami, I'm sorry, I'ma die. But lightning stroke him out. That's plot armor right there.
That is not plot armor.
I know what you said. That is not it. Do not do that. Do not do that.
If it's not dragon, it's plot armor.
It's plot armor.
It was dragon.
If it wasn't,
When did they say exactly
It was
dragon?
fucking dragon. The
If it was
implication is
hinted-
so hard.
No implication.
The implication
Implicate
is
my ass,
so-
nigga.
Nah,
No,
that's
listen.
some bullshit. Nah, that's some bullshit. They're just being
you can't.
hard
No,
headed.
you can't just say it was right. You can assume, but you can't.
Why
say
would
it
you
was.
assume it's a random act of God?
It was.
We're not saying it was a
No,
random
that's
act of
fucking
God. We're just
crazy.
saying it was chance. Same way a bunch of
Lightning struck down and freed this nigga from
same
death.
way a bunch of
If we
situations.
know dragon has the ability to do
We
so.
don't know.
All right, whatever. Fuck you guys. Anyway, next, what's another one?
Should have died of Thriller Bark, bro.
Thriller Bark for sure should have died.
Damn, you guys ain't gonna even mention that crocodile? Like he got like stabbed through the fucking.
Fucking crocodile when he literally was Dunzos. He was literally blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Done.
Really?
He just got up like it was nothing after fucking
Zoro?
whatchamacallit saved him. Huh?
Whitebeard.
Zoro's him. We ain't gonna talk about
Whitebeard?
Zoro. Whitebeard. What about Whitebeard?
Half his face got fucking punched off, and he got a hole through his chest.
Oh well, I didn't see the manga or the manga says.
So like.
But he was standing
chest,
though.
his
He was
chest.
standing, but he was literally dying. He was
still. I mean, still fighting.
because it's Whitebeard.
I'm just saying.
He's an emperor of this. We're not gonna put Luffy and an emperor and Sea of the same scale. Stop it.
Okay,
Because it's white.
but,
Edward
we've seen
Newgate,
countless
the same
characters.
person that went toe to toe with
Every
Roger.
character
Mr.
that
No
Luffy
Sparks on
fucking
your back.
fights,
Come on, bro.
actually, every character he fucking fights is like, you should be dead like by the end of the fight. Like that
Okay,
attack,
so-
I've hurt you
so if
enough. for
that's
you to
not
be
plot armor, what
actually
is it?
dead. It's not plot armor. These characters are just that fucking durable.
Who's these characters? You mean Luffy?
Luffy and any other major villain.
Sure. It's literally plot armor. The plot needs him to survive, and that's why he survives, bro.
Well, you're not technically right. You're not technically wrong.
That's plot armor for every single
but
instance.
no, if that's
I'm
the
just saying
case,
he has more plot armor. I'm not saying other person.
I'm saying if that's
other
the case
characters
for
don't.
Luffy, too, if that's in the case for Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And in the case of Dragon Ball, he literally deceased.
Sure, but I'm saying
literally quite deceased.
Sure, but I'm saying it's the whole point of the show. But he actually dies.
The whole point of the show is
But
that
he actually
fucking Luffy
dies,
becomes
though.
the Pirate King.
No, but he actually dies.
So why the fuck would he
The
die?
difference is Goku actually dies.
Yeah, because he's a little bitch.
Okay. And I'm just saying Luffy should have died in multiple instances. Crocodile is the main one for sure.
Yeah.
Because this man literally he's bleeding out, blood gashed everywhere. He should be done. The fact that he's still fighting is crazy.
He's durable.
Durable my ass. He got
built like
cut up
that.
like it was fucking sashimi, dude.
He's built like that.
And he literally got his fucking bro drinks water and pull some fucking Popeye shit and is like, oh, my arms is blind again.
Oh, we're gonna act like
on, bro.
that's like weird or something. Like we
That is
don't
weird.
know what his shit is.
No, but it's not Gear 5. Yeah, he's base. He's base, which is kind of interesting though. Maybe it's like a parallel, but he's base, which is kind of crazy.
His Devil Fruit always had the ability to do that. That's what he does.
Is it?
His moves, his rubberness, all his
Did Oda
goofy
say that?
shit is.
He doesn't.
He didn't
He
explicitly say that.
He don't be goofy when it comes to other fights in the
He
future.
does. He does.
No.
He
With,
does
like,
stupid shit.
no,
all
with
the
his
time.
ability. He was.
Yes, he literally made himself fucking fat as
No,
fuck.
I get that. No, I'm talking about like some drink water and then regenerate your fucking arm like that. Like, come on, bro. That's ridiculous.
That is quite literally
That's
what.
ridiculous. That's not what he was doing. He does not do
but I'm
any
saying-
instance, any
that
other
toon
instance other
shit-
than Green
that
5.
toon shit.
No,
That toon shit. Don't act. No.
Any
that
other
toon shit is
instance-
literally.
any other instance
What
other
it
than
is.
Gear 5, he does not do that. Any other instance than Gear 5, he does not do that.
Really? Like he doesn't do that Gear 3?
Yeah or nay?
When he makes one big part of his fucking when he blows into his fucking bones? Fuck you, bitch.
Okay, see,
no, fuck you, bitch. He's gonna act like it wasn't like there the entire fucking time.
Gear 3 is just like that kind of makes sense though.
How the fuck does that make sense?
Because he inflates his kind of arm. Regenerating all the...
Does it make sense to blow air into your fucking bones?
And make it big? Because of his rubber?
Does that fucking make sense?
He's rubber. His skin is stretchy. His skin is stretchy.
Your bones? Blowing?
Who fucking
How the
knows,
fuck does
bro?
that make sense?
First off,
he's stretchy. He's made out of rubber. What is blowing air?
First off, the whole show doesn't make any sense. Let's
no. We're talking about his devil fruit and what that shit.
Second off,
he's gonna act like that shit wasn't the case from the get-go. We just didn't know.
Hold on. Second off, you cannot compare regenerating the blood and moisture in veins and in nerve endings and all that in your body by drinking water as compared to inflating your hand.
You've seen what he's done with his devil fruit.
With Gear 5.
But it's
not Gear 5.
That's like the base of his devil fruit.
But
the premise of it is him being to move freely.
But it's not.
And fight freely as he wants.
But it's not Gear 5.
Fuck this guy. Whatever. I just had to defend Luffy at all costs.
Jack and Zeke can go ahead and pack it up. These two try to out-ass each other. I'm just saying, though, Luffy got more plot armor than everybody else. I'm not saying others don't have plot armor. I'm just saying Luffy, in general, has more than everybody else. Yeah or nay? Do you agree or disagree? Ooh,
I disagree.
Who has more?
Goku.
Okay. And let me know, guys, do you think Goku has more plot armor than Luffy? Because I personally think Luffy does. The whole premise of Dragon Ball is to bring fucking motherfuckers back.
I'm not even just talking about that either, because keep in mind I did mention this homie gets 20 different versions of a power-up and
that is also true.
And start from like literally like a literal zero, you know, with his own race, you know, and then become like fighting time travel, black holes, galaxy, universes and shit.
I will agree. He has a point because nowhere in history does it talk about anything other than Super Saiyan 1 in the Dragon Ball lore. So I will agree with you. The powers come out of fucking bumfuck nowhere.
They say Super Saiyan.
They do, yeah. It just says Super Saiyan, not fucking
2.
Actually, I think there was with God, Super Saiyan God.
Super Saiyan God, collectively.
Yeah, collective coming together and shit like that. There was that. But other than that, it's just Broly, Super Saiyan God, and I think Super Saiyan 1. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, man.
But other than that, I don't think there was any other instances of Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not only that, the people that Goku has to fight are like quite literally omnipotent in like the verse. I'm just saying, like, there's like specific characters, like, dude, there's no way in hell, like, you should win this fight.
So yeah, from where he came from to where he's at, yeah, that's true. I will agree.
You went from boxing and regular tournaments to fighting godlike deities.
And it's not like we're not giving you like an equivalent or slightly stronger. We're giving you a character that is like too fucking strong.
But I will say his training is pretty gruesome.
No amount of training should be.
Bro, he's taking on thousands of tons the weight of gravity. Earth's gravity.
Okay,
while he trains.
Okay, that versus Majin Buu.
Huh?
That versus Majin Buu.
Okay, that was before he did any of that training.
But I'm just saying,
before he did that training.
That versus Majin Buu.
What about it?
I'm saying, like, yeah, you can lift that much and be super fucking strong, but against somebody that like
can't take damage. Well, yeah, I mean, they just blow up, right? And then they just come back, reassemble together.
Take your power, right?
So he can he can absorb you.
Beerus can swallow snap galaxies out of existence.
Yes. What about it?
I'm just saying, there's a difference. There's a difference.
And he was also trained by Whis, the same person that trained Beerus.
Yeah, but not until like 20 years of real time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I think it was happening in the manga already back in the... I digress.
My point being is that you want to talk about plot armor, there's a lot more than just whether or not a character should die. And if that's the case, then...
Okay, whoa, what the fuck? Hold on. Every time Luffy has won a fight has been plot armor. He has not won a fight. Oh, not every time, but like majority of the times Luffy has won, it's been because of plot armor. Because of some bullshit. Crocodile? Oh, I got water. I can fucking punch you now. Come on, bro.
It might not be the most intricate fucking thing. I'll give you that, right? But it makes more sense than fighting literal people that cannot die, cannot take damage, can snap universes and just shit like that. In my opinion, there's a big difference.
Okay, I get that. But Crocodile has a devil fruit, a Logia, by the way. And he's losing to Luffy. Pre-hockey. pre anything, pre really strength.
If they wrote it that water for some reason.
If they wrote it that no,
they made it. They
I don't give a
that.
fuck if he used water. He's not adept enough to fight a crocodile. That is just him.
He makes sense. That's like the one part in like One Piece that's very like the writing was kind of.
But same thing with Goku and Frieza. Like Frieza's still a relevant villain. It make no sense though.
He trained and got stronger.
My bad. That's the key. That's the key.
That's the key. Training for real. That's the key. Legit.
I hate it.
Same way everybody gets stronger in every other show. He trained and got stronger because he was a prodigy, became Gold Frieza, and
Crocodile trained and got stronger.
Crocodile was already him because of the Logia type. Just saying. Sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
What other villain then?
That he fought?
That he won to plot armor.
Who the fuck else did he fight? Ors. Shouldn't have fucking won that fight.
Really?
He should have been Dunzos.
They gave him.
No. Him taking in all of those souls, right, and becoming Nightmare Luffy. Plot armor as fuck. Don't do that.
Nah, that's not plot armor.
How the fuck?
Really?
You think he could have?
Really? Bringing back Goku fucking 5 times isn't plot armor.
I'm not saying it's not.
But Nightmare Luffy is.
Yes,
he's serious too.
That's crazy. No, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
I'm not saying bringing back Goku isn't plot armor, by the way.
They made a big deal about how the shadow shit works and what you can do.
Yeah, but the fact that
they highlighted that like very heavily before they even happened.
The fact that he could intake all of them and still be okay
because he's
ridiculous.
Because he's strong.
He's strong.
My thing is
strong my nuts, bro.
And his devil fruit, grants him like the slight endurance.
Kaido.
Kaido gay.
Kaido. That's it. Kaido. Who else is he fucking fighting?
That's Engame, baby. Fuck you. Kaido was like, okay.
That's fucking Engame. I would say Kizaru, but I guess he got saved by Rayleigh. So
he didn't win that fight.
Yeah.
He lost that fight.
He did.
They all lost that fight.
Oh, who else does this motherfucker even fight? I can't even remember.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Katakuri! Katakuri!
How was that bullshit? He was handling.
What?
He was handling.
Oh, had observation hockey. What are we talking about?
Hey,
suck my nalgas.
No.
Suck my nalgas.
No, actually, he got a slight point.
Suck it and lick my nalgas.
I forgot about like everything before when the sister shot.
You haven't seen it, so I won't say too much, but come on,
he got a slight point, but nah,
bro. Like,
because he adjusted, he's adapted. No, if Gojo can adapt it, if other characters can adapt mid-fight,
if Gojo can adapt. When did Gojo?
When
Gojo adapted because he got his ass beat.
Quizzy. Yeah, that's what Luffy. Luffy was getting rocked.
Huh?
Luffy was getting rocked.
No. You can't adapt mid-fight and be like, oh, I guess I'm. No, Katakuri should have won that fucking fight.
Gojo adapted on the brink of death.
Gojo adapted because he's a fucking prodigy, once in a century kind of guy. He's a once in a century kid.
He said on the brink of death. I just tried something.
He once in a century kid is what Gojo is. We're not gonna put Gojo at the same standard as Luffy because Luffy is not like Gojo.
Luffy's a fucking pirate king. You watch your fucking mouth.
No, he's not actually. Thank you.
No, he will be. Therefore, he is.
But is he? No.
Yeah,
okay,
no. Fuck yeah, he's not a pirate king. All right, bitch.
I'm just saying though, Luffy, like 50% of his fights, he should not win, and he ends up winning anyways, bro. Because the plot needs him to win.
They're like hard, but way more realistic than a Dragon Ball fight. For example, just as
way more realistic than a Dragon Ball fight.
I'm telling you,
I'll give you that.
The people
I'll give you. They're more realistic than a Dragon Ball fight.
Those motherfuckers are like insane. Like, wasn't Majin Buu able to just destroy Earth right then and there if he really wanted to, just like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, how are you like if that's not a.
But they could also do that. They were that strong
at that point.
Yeah,
really.
They've always been that strong. Are you crazy?
I'm pretty sure
Gohan was that strong as a kid.
To destroy the planet?
Yes, all of them can destroy the planet. It's just they control their strength because they know they can destroy the planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel it.
So it's like universal level is when they started getting like, okay, because I don't think they were universal at that time, right? But they could definitely fucking destroy the planet easily.
You know,
probably maybe even the solar system
I'm gonna
galaxy.
go with interesting writing just because if I was an actual
No, the scaling is shit.
I just fuck your planet. Like, what do you got to fight for now?
Majin Buu tried that, and then Kid Buu tried that, and they just stopped it from happening. So, motherfucker teleported them into a different planet and shit. But no, I digress. I will say it is less realistic, right? Dragon Ball for sure.
I never liked Dragon Ball.
But and honestly, it's not a bad watch, but it is a little more overrated.
It isn't. It's just like to me, death is like it's a cool to push. Yes, but once you could come back from death, it's like
it is.
It's like SAO. They knew if they're gonna die, they have to be smart. But now they can come back to respawn, and it's not. They don't take it as serious.
Stakes aren't as high.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's why I
choose One Piece is better.
No, but in Super they kind of work around that. They kind of work around that because you can't. There's only a specific amount of times you can bring somebody back with the regular Dragon Balls, and then you get to the golden, I think, Dragon Balls or whatever, and then you get to like the planetary.
Really, bitch? If that's how plot armor what is, okay, there's no fucking way, bro.
Dragon Ball. Hold on. I got y'all. Dragon Ball. The show is called Dragon Ball, not Goku Ball, bitch. Dragon Ball. So the whole premise is the motherfucking balls you use to grant any wish you want. That is the whole premise of the show. Sue the fucking show if you want to, but the whole premise is the balls that can create wish. It's a fucking genie, basically, bro.
So you're telling me that shit can do anything? It's the main premise of the show. It's so important, right? But you have to go through certain levels. Like if Goku dies 3 times, then you gotta upgrade to a golden ball, and then once you a couple more times, you gotta upgrade to a fucking planet-sized ball.
Yeah,
it's some fucking dumb shit.
That's how the story was written. I mean, the fucking balls are the whole point of the story, bro.
That actually sound like plot armor to me.
That sounds like plot to me. That just literally that's what
plot.
That's
plot.
It's called
That's
Dragon
plot.
Ball, bitch.
That's plot.
It's plots because it's called Dragon Ball.
That's plot.
If it wasn't plot, it would be Goku Ball or Goku. Or
And then next on her team's list of
a bullshittery. But we can keep it pushing. I'm just saying though, like in my opinion, Luffy got some goddamn plot.
I don't mean to drag Dragon Ball like that. It's just like that's just like an easy example for me to kind of go on.
I get that. No, but it's valid because it is some bullshit. Even though
some bullshit.
The power scale might be the worst of any show.
Some bullshit.
No, okay. All right. So this question is a spicy one. Who is one character? Final question, by the way. Who was one character that ended up being like, yo, fuck all this bullshit. I'm stealing the show. It's my show. So which character in anime pulled up and was like, I'm gonna steal the show?
Ooh.
Easy. Gojo.
I got Gojo for one. It's Gojo's show. Who is Itadori? It's Gojo's show. That is valid. That is a valid one. Another one I will say, because honestly, realistically speaking, Gojo like owns that fucking show. It's Gojo's fucking show.
He has to be the MC.
He's literally the MC for the most of the story. Is what we see.
Except for when Toji's.
You watch your goddamn mouth. Okay? You watch your goddamn mouth because we're not going to have any Gojo disrespect in here. Especially because
Itachi.
He was still learning his story.
Itachi
is a good one. It is Itachi's show as well. It's the whole show is centered around Itachi. Even it is crazy because like I said before, they gawk the shit out of Itachi in that show. They really do.
No, and then even in the end, he saves the.
Even in the end, he saves the show. Even in this, they reanimate him to save the show. Like, what the fuck is going on? That's crazy. So Itachi is one of them for sure.
I mean, you can't look that good and not,
Right. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way they talk about Itachi in the show
is certified.
Yeah. The way they talk about Itachi in the show, not once have they belittled that man. The only person to belittle that man is himself. He said, "Nah, I can't beat that man. Nah, I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that."
He's humble. He's an nice kid.
He's benevolent.
He's
the
only person in the show that holds himself as at a lower standard. Everybody else, Itachi this, Itachi that, the ghost of Itachi, or the ghost of Uchiha, Itachi this, Itachi that. I can't do nothing if Itachi's still here. Itachi gotta die for me to do something. Like, come on, bro. That motherfucker for sure stole the show.
Drya, we kill him easy.
No. Another person, Levi Ackerman. Levi Ackerman, it is his show. It is his show. It is his show. Everybody else is just living in it. Eren's just there for the vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They said the king from Hunter x Hunter.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna say that too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because you know what's crazy? When you're wanting King to fight, but it wasn't going in King. It was going in Pito. And then King.
I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as, because Nick, even in the womb, they had the heartbeat. Doom, 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 doom. We already knew he was gonna steal the show. At that point,
as soon as he came out of his mom, right, and killed her,
ripped that motherfucker open and was like, "Word."
That's when you're like, "Oh, this was not."
You're my mother in this weakened state, and just killed her. I'm like, damn. Yeah. As soon as he was born, as soon as he stepped out into the hunter world, shit changed. It was like him being the honored one. Every single scene with him was like intense. Like you could feel the intensity in the show. The music changed. The vibes changed. Everybody was afraid when this motherfucker touched down. So yeah, the king is up there for sure. And it's funny because that was as soon as he was born. Before he was born, everything was like, okay, like it is like slowly ramping up, manageable. As soon as he was born, everything went to shit. Everything went to fucking shit. So I will say that the king is a good one.
The Todoroki family and My Hero. I feel like whenever you see Todoroki, you just
Shoto. I will say Shoto. Endeavor. Nah.
And not gonna lie, Endeavor's growth comeback story is honestly slept on.
It is slept on. I will say that it is slept on. But did he steal the show? I guess All Might gave it to him for a little bit.
And Endeavor's kind of like Itachi. He kind of did create everything that's kind of going on, kind of.
Yeah, but not nearly as cool as how Itachi did.
Definitely not.
Itachi did. Endeavor did not do it.
Never do what Endeavor did.
Yeah, Endeavor. Huh? Itachi could never do what Endeavor did.
Yeah.
What did Endeavor do?
Itachi would be a great father.
Oh yeah, no, that's valid. I mean, unless his son was a part of the coup.
Shit. Say Naruto and Sasuke in Boruto.
That's a good one.
Wow.
That's a good one. Naruto and Sasuke
great.
in Boruto. It should be called Naruto Sasuke Next Generations because it's their fucking show. It's their show. The kids, they try to make the kids look so cold, right? But it just like, they're not. The top 5 moments in that show is from Naruto and Sasuke.
I think now it's probably somewhat like 70% that when Itachi and when Sasuke and Naruto were in the show, they dealt with all the major problems, and then it wasn't until they got like nerfed, then they were like, okay, now it's Boruto.
Yes, exactly.
So, up until like
recent, it's just been
it was like always Naruto and Sasuke dealing with the shit.
Yeah, until and it's not even really them. It's really the Otsutsukis that are kind of coming to play here. It's not even the next generation actually. Another one I just saw in the chat, Mikey, Tokyo Revengers. Holy shit. Mikey is that one nigga in the crew that's like nobody wants. If he gets to fighting, if he gets to scrapping, you know it's over. You know what's up. If you letting Mikey scrap, you know somebody's gonna get hurt. Guaranteed. Money back. If I would put my whole life savings on Mikey winning the fight. No cap, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
He's the one with the blonde hair, right?
Yes.
Love that.
The jokey, fun kind of guy. But the short.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So when Mikey pulls up, it's on some like hands in pocket. I'm gonna beat the bricks off you. Only with my feet though.
He's like Sanji done right.
Yeah. He's like Sanji.
Like in the real world.
Without the perviness. You feel me? He's just like, you fucking with my peoples? Boom, you're done. Boom, you're on the ground, sleep.
Escanor.
I said done right. That was disrespectful. I don't even mean it like that, actually. I don't
no, it's done right.
I don't even fuck with songs like that. But
no, you're right the first time. You're right the first time. Who is it?
Escanor.
I was thinking of that one too, but it's like, I don't know, man. Meliodas.
Escanor humbled Meliodas. Escanor humbled that motherfucker.
Holy sword, Escanor.
Holy sword. He went like that. He said like that.
He said, boy.
Boy. He said, I'm gonna humble you.
We seen Meliodas get his shit.
No, this is
he's still like MC.
This is full power Meliodas, right? And Escanor humbled that motherfucker. Humbled him with his whole
not full power, but yes.
Escanor went toe to toe.
Was he not full power?
No.
Hey,
that wasn't demon form. Meliodas with the demon. Yes, it was. He unlocked all his full power.
I'm pretty sure we see him stronger than that.
But
how? When?
We like after that he gets stronger and stronger
because he
starts getting the actual sins.
Oh, when he absorbed, but that wasn't his power. He just got the sins from the others, I think. Right?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
I'm talking about like he unlocked his full power now. Like he just he let Merlin give him his full power back, and he fought. But I will say when Meliodas does step onto the scene, bro, when he pulled up to the 10 Commandments, I was like, yo. He said, yo, and started beating the bricks off of, I think, Gala something? The fucking red one. He started to beat the bricks off of that motherfucker. He said, I'm spinning back. He really pulled up on all 10 of them. No questions asked. Yeah. Oh my God, that was fire. But yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. No. I was going to say, Escanor fought the Demon King.
Escanor.
They all technically fought.
No. The ending was Escanor.
With Demon King... Like the actual
you know, hey, Hikey.
Wait, Escanor fought the dad?
Hikey, you're right.
Because remember him and Merlin when they like kissed. Remember that?
No, he's right.
It was Escanor.
I forget how much
Escanor stole the show.
They hype up that one power, the fucking
the sun
one.
Yeah,
that one went actually really stupid. They made a big deal.
I'm not gonna lie, and it's not even his really. It's like from an archangel or something like that, and he just inherited the power or whatever the fuck. That's ridiculous how strong that power is. How it rivals literally Demon King level type shit. But another person I will say, Sinbad.
I'll let you.
Sinbad.
Really?
Sinbad, yeah.
Holy nigga, the music changes when he pulls up. The music changes when he pulls up. The music get on some like, like on some like, yo, that's him. He's him. Like nobody, bro, literally created a. Bro created
these are good ones. They said Yujiro Hanma. That
Valid.
one for sure.
I was gonna ask Yami.
Benimaru and
Benimaru.
Fire Force.
Oh, Benimaru Fire Force.
I agree with that.
He does steal the show. Not as much as some of these other ones.
Not really.
But
Really?
what?
He only has like one cool scene.
Benny?
Two.
Benny?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think he has. We've seen him enough to steal the show.
As much.
Yeah, because he has the capabilities of stealing the show. They just haven't given him the opportunities to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if he were to pull up on every single one of these fucking like
Fights, encounters.
You know what? The fire things.
They do kind of give certain characters
Infernos?
spotlight.
Infernos. If we were to pull up on every single one of the Infernos, it's up. It's up. He's for sure still the show. Actually.
In the anime, we've seen what's the strongest Inferno he fought?
I think the one in his
it's the one in the moon.
in his city, right? In his town.
Damn, how
When he
far
was like,
Blackheart is?
The anime is not caught up. It is.
Bro, the anime is so far behind. It pisses me off because
really
I hear
is.
how good like the story gets, and it's like I don't know.
Nah, dude. All right, so if you saw a specific scene of him fifighting, you'd be like, "Holy shit!" Like, my bad, bro. You know, it's literally it's quite literally like, "Holy shit!" I can't even explain it without spoiling it.
Please watch Fire Force, dude. That's
I'm
like
on
the
episode like 2.
You are?
Yeah.
Respectable for real.
It's actually kind of like, yeah,
Because we haven't seen him struggle yet whatsoever,
No.
and especially against
and you won't. And you won't,
especially against a high level Inferno in his town too.
No.
dude. That's like
He's like
nothing,
episode
bro.
5 or 6.
Well, like in
Can
terms
I
of
say something?
at the current time.
Can I say something?
Spoiler alert for Fire Force. Well, how bad is it though?
Hey, it's just like I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you how it ends up, but I'm gonna tell you what he fights.
Okay. Oh, you good? Spoiler alert, Fire
You
Force.
okay with it?
Yeah.
You okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, he fights himself as an.
Oh, I think I seen a picture of that.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know. I might have.
Nah.
But there's context behind it, what makes it really fucking cool. But I'm gonna just tell you that.
And
That's cool.
well, obviously, I know that he's gonna beat the brakes off of himself or some shit like that. I don't know, but like, he's just too cool of a demeanor to be like, oh no, I don't know how to figure it out.
It's crazy. It's crazy because like, oh, can I say it?
No.
You guys won't see it for like the next 5 years.
No, it's getting animated next year.
I
Remember
bet
that's
probably not what we're gonna
2024.
see.
Huh?
Probably not.
that scene?
Yeah.
Possibly they kind of like take out some stuff.
Nah,
from-
Nah, bro, that scene is too cool.
Because what I'm talking about, it's like near Endgame. It's like all the big fights towards the end.
I don't want to hear it.
No, really? Come on, bro.
Nah.
Come on.
You know, crazy. I know about Arthur though.
Nah, that's crazy. Come on.
Because I was on TikTok and I was like, oh, yo.
I've seen something about Arthur, and I've also seen.
Can I tell chat?
Can
Can I tell chat?
Sure, tell chat.
Can I tell chat?
Chat, do you guys care about spoilers first off?
All right,
Let us know.
I'm gonna spoil something somewhat big for Fire Horse.
Manga.
TikTok stream.
Manga.
Do you guys care? No.
Now he says no.
All right, go ahead.
You gonna listen or?
No, I can't do it.
Fuck. All right.
Go.
All right. So chat. So what Benny Maru fight?
Said no.
Cover your ears.
No, they said
They don't care.
No, they don't care.
All right. So when Benny Maru fights himself, since how the world works is like the Infernos are what humanity thinks, but so humanity thinks Benimaru is invincible. So he's basically fighting something that's invincible, but then he kind of like one shots the bitch, right? Or not one shots, but he like fucks him up. And then he's like, oh, I guess humanity thinks I'm weaker than what I actually am because he's actually stronger than what humanity thinks him as invincible. It's crazy because like he's considered to be invincible and he beat himself. I don't know. It's just wild. The context when you read it is insane. Go ahead, you guys good.
Chat was a fire. No pun intended.
You know, crazy. There's this. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. If you're gonna watch it, I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say anything.
Wait, about what? Who? What?
It's they show it in the anime. It's when Benimaru and Burns meet up face to face, and then he's like, "We don't got time for this."
Crazy.
And he's
Niggas
like,
ain't even like finished. They're just like, what we doing, nigga?
yeah, he's like, "Oh, we need to fight."
I want to see how that fight turns out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Aren't you gonna hear it when you edit it?
Shit. No, actually, no. I just go to the part where he starts, and it goes to the part where he finishes.
Like this.
That shit. Yeah,
I did this.
Yeah, no, I can see it like without listening to it. I can see when he finishes. Yeah, because we're all covering our ears and shit. So I think it should be straight. But yeah, no. Benimaru, if give him more screen time, I think he'd be up there. Type shit. Other anime.
How about Yami? I saw that one. You guys are both caught up.
Nah, I wouldn't,
Not as
I wouldn't
much.
say. I wouldn't say. He's cold and he's like notable. But
Yeah, not
I
still
wouldn't-
the
I
show
wouldn't, honestly.
notable. I think like it's cool seeing him on screen, but not still the show
Yeah.
type shit. What other shows are there, bro?
They said Roy Mustang.
Yeah, Roy got some cool scenes.
Not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
think-
Somebody said
say?
Eisen.
In Full Metal, would you say Alphonse instead of Edward? I like Alphonse.
I like
I like
him, but
Alphonse. I like Alphonse.
He ain't like that.
Because once he didn't need to start drawing the circles more, he became like more him.
Yeah.
His fight against
Pride? Was it Pride? No.
No, it was against. Oh, it was Pride. It was Pride.
Thank
And
you.
where the dome is?
Yes,
yeah.
Dude.
Oh my
Crazy.
goodness.
I was like, yo, I didn't know you can box like that. What the fuck?
Alphonse
Yeah.
was Pride.
I was that's when I realized. I was like, oh, when Edward says like you guys are even, now it fucking makes sense. Because you got like you scribing like this, and you're big as fuck. I don't know, man.
Alphonse was him, bro.
That was what really impressed. That's like solidified. Like, oh shit, you are like. Because I always thought like, why isn't Edward just mopping like your shit, right? And I'm like, oh, this is why. This is why.
In Dragon Ball, who the fuck steals the
Broly.
show? Broly.
Oh,
That's what it is.
Hey, low key, I don't even watch it like that. But when Broly pop, I'm like, he looks cold as fuck.
Broly,
He looks cold. He just looks fucking
Broly
insane.
Unleashed. Say goodbye, brother.
Saitama
Say
claps, but he
goodbye.
looks cold as fuck.
Low key Genos. I think that's a slept on one. Genos low key steals a show. Like, but like just because I feel like it's on some flashy shit.
You think so?
It's like on some
Garo.
flashy shit, huh?
Garo.
I feel like we haven't seen that much.
Really?
Yet.
Of Garo, I feel like
They had like a whole
Okay.
little tiny.
I like
Card.
yeah. I like what he got pulled up on. I will agree. I like when he
I'm
pulled
a Garo, 'cause-
when he got pulled up on
Yeah.
against some A B
yeah, but like
heroes,
like a lot of them.
but
yeah.
a lot of them like 10D injured
Mhm.
on the brink of like collapsing. Bro took them all out. Crazy. I will say Garo. I'll agree with you on that. But I also agree Genos when he goes like full flashy mode on some like full power shit. That's I'm like, yo, that's tough. That's tough. I kind of can't wait to see Genos fight stronger characters. That shit. I really like
You
when he
know what?
fights.
I think Genos is one of those characters that is like, just based on what we've actually seen in the anime, it's kind of like,
He's just there to lose for the main character. to
yeah,
yeah.
he's just there to
They
like,
do hold a fuck at him.
yeah,
though, I
they're
ain't gonna lie.
like, oh, I got a power boost,
Yeah.
this and that, and it's like, okay, you're still gonna get fucking clapped.
I fucking hate that though. Because he has such good potential if it wasn't for Saitama just overshadowing the fuck out of him.
Like if he actually learned from fucking the fist Fang guy.
Oh yeah, White Fang.
Silver Fist? White
Silver
Fang?
Silver Fang.
Silver
Silver Fang.
Fang.
Silver Fang.
Silver Mist?
Silver Fang.
I forget.
Not White Fang. I think White Fang.
Anyways,
I think it's Naruto.
Yeah.
Silver Mist is Tinkerbell.
Like
Silver Fang.
Like if he had learned martial arts or some shit, he'd probably be cool as fuck, right? With actual technique and shit. But he's more just kind of like he's trying to match random fucking strength that has no explanation. It's kind of like, okay, bro, like it just sucks, you know?
Yeah. No, but I think his potential is through the roof, and every time we see him, kind of like I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's cool as fuck. So
Party
those
break.
are those
break.
huh? Those are the ones that I think steal the show that I can remember off the top of my head. I feel like, oh, how did I fucking forget the Yellow Flash, Minato, bro?
No.
Are you crazy?
Don't do that.
Are you crazy?
Don't do
Are
that.
you mad? Are you mad? You mad? Are you serious? You telling me Minato does not steal the show every time he's on? Minato?
See, he said no.
Yeah? Yeah? No? Yeah.
I would agree.
Okay, if anything, I'd rather put Kakashi.
You're fucking.
Young
You're
Kakashi at that.
disrespectful. You're disrespectful as fuck. You're really putting Kakashi over stealing the show over Minato.
You know how many cool fights Kakashi has versus Minato?
Okay, it's not about how many because
That's the
Kakashi-
concept of stealing the show, mate.
The amount of screen time this motherfucker Kakashi has, it's basically Kakashi and Naruto show, my
But
nigga. What are we talking about right
If we pull out how many cooler moments and scenes, more
Because he has
quantity,
more screen
quantity.
time.
Exactly. Steal the show.
Okay, what about quality? Minato
That's
has
the
more.
question.
Quality or quantity?
You have less quantity but higher quality, yes. But I would say we have more quantity of quality.
Ooh. But it's not really fair to put up quantity because the main
Oh, no, you're wrong. You're not wrong.
because the Kakashi's literally
Yes, on
in
the
the
screen,
show.
he's alive.
Bro is in Boruto too, motherfucker.
Can't steal the show if you're dead.
Exactly. How you steal the show in flashbacks? Talk to me. How you
That's
steal?
a good one.
How you steal the show in flashbacks? Talk to me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So bro was stealing the show with the Raikage. Bro was stealing the show with the 3rd grade ninja war. Bro was stealing the show in the 4th grade. Bro was stealing the show in 2 different wars.
If we're doing
Fuck
that, Rock Lee and my guy then, because they're single
I would
fights.
say my
are
guy.
hand.
Rock Lee,
He
hell
only got
no.
one.
Hell no.
Rock Lee has 2 good fights.
Rock Lee was getting his ass beat.
3 good fights. 3 good fights.
Rock Lee got his ass beat. Almost all.
My guy didn't win that fight either.
Who, my guy?
He broke his leg actually.
My guy?
Yeah.
Well, he stole the show for that scene. He stole that motherfucking show.
Rock Lee stole the show,
because
and that's
he almost killed him. He almost killed him.
And he almost got
ain't
Lee.
Who?
Lee almost got Gara.
No, the fuck he didn't.
Yeah,
It
almost.
wasn't even close.
Yeah,
It wasn't even close. Bro didn't even bleed.
Hit him though. He connected. No one else could
He said
connect.
he hit him though. Nah, bro. I don't think so. I think Guy, I'll give you Kakashi over Minato. Fuck no.
You're disrespectful.
Fuck no.
Kakashi as a kid was cold.
No, I'm not saying Kakashi
In
didn't.
the Anbu.
I didn't say Kakashi didn't steal the show. Right?
Yeah, you did.
I know.
Yeah, you did.
I'm saying more than Minato. Like in terms of like
Name the parts of Minato.
bro.
They're all on one
But
hand.
every time though, it was the best one out of the show. Especially out of fucking Kakashi's. None of Kakashi's moments top Minato's worst moments.
Because he's on the stream all the time.
None of Kakashi's top moments top Minato's worst moments. Top to me. Argue that. Go ahead.
What's up? One more time. I wasn't paying attention.
None
It's
of-
kind of irrelevant.
Fuck you. None of Kakashi's top moments top Minato's worst moments.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
The best Kakashi steal the show moments versus Minato's worst steal the show moments.
Yes.
You're crazy.
Name Minato's worst steal the show moment.
Minato's worst steal the show moment.
Slight word. Watch it.
Let me think.
Exactly.
Because they're all top tier. Fucking shit, bro. Him and Kurama, I guess. Kurama when he teleports to tell Beast Bomb away.
Okay.
That's a top tier fucking moment. It's one of his worst.
One of Kakashi's top tier moments.
Which one?
DMS.
Huh?
DMS Kakashi.
There we go.
Boring.
Damn.
That's
He shit on you.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
you know why? Because he just took those lines from Obito.
Stop
He
it.
said, "Let me get that."
Nah, he did. He stole
I'll
the
borrow
show.
it.
He stole a secret technique from the Uchiha clan that no one else did.
Nah. He was gifted it. It was a gift.
Stole it.
And it was a temporary gift. It was a temporary
Still
gift.
did it.
Bro had that gift for like 10 minutes, bro.
What's his name? The Station Six Bass said, "You, my friend, that is the work of the gods." Come on now.
Okay. Whoa.
That's still in
He
the show.
only said
You
that-
are God sent.
Okay, whoa. Is that top tier Kakashi moment? Is that what you're saying?
That is a top tier. I've never seen a colder Kakashi edit than a Minato edit.
Cat.
Run it. Post it.
Okay, first off, that's just purely based off of what other people's editing capabilities are, and it's a lot of Kakashi Gakers, okay?
I know, there's a lot of.
And he's a
stuff.
lot of screen time too for a lot of
Exactly,
the edits,
yeah.
so that's fucking unfair, bro. But Minato's top tier moments are up there.
Niggas be gawking Kakashi. Copycat ninja Kakashi.
That is true.
Like, come on now.
of the Sharingan.
The same guy that lost in the Sharingan battle to Itachi, the same guy that went eye to eye, and it was like
Itachi versus Minato. Exactly. Oh,
Minato.
whoa.
Minato. What the fuck, Minato?
Chatting for real.
You telling me?
The ghost
Minato,
of the Uchiha?
the ghost of my Nalgas, bro. Itachi's getting his ass beat by Minato. But surely,
Same age. Same age.
okay.
No.
Okay, no,
Make
same
it fair,
age.
make it fair.
Which age?
I'll let you decide that. You can let Itachi be a grown ass man or knock Minato down to the same level as Itachi. Let you be the deciding pick. Because either way, my boy Itachi.
Oh,
Ain't
that's
that
fine.
right?
Okay, that's fine.
Itachi versus
Academy, same
Itachi.
age, Academy, Minato beating his ass.
Don't do that.
Same age,
Don't do
Academy,
that.
Minato's beating the bricks off him.
Minato doesn't want that.
I don't give a fuck what he wants. He would.
Okay.
He would. Academy, same age, Minato beating the bricks off him. Grown adults, kind of tricky. I'm still giving it to Minato, though.
Chat, let us know.
I'm still giving it to Minato.
Jiraiya?
I'm still giving it to Minato.
We're talking about grown adults.
Yeah, same age. I'm still giving it to Minato.
Damn, I mean, grown adult Itachi, it was like nerfed, you know? So-
Hey, even no sickness.
oh, you're
no sickness.
stupid. Yeah,
Yes.
you're
No
fucking
sickness.
dumb.
No sickness.
You're dumb.
No sickness. Same age as Minato. Minato
You're
beating ass.
stupid. Nah, this guy's literally
Minato
brain dead.
beating bricks. I'm telling you, right? I get it, right? He has a Susanoo, right? So that's the only tricky part. That's the only part that's gonna be like, okay, this might be bad.
Really,
Okay.
if he lands a glance at him,
No.
it's done.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, Minato's him.
And he still has Izanagi and that shit.
Then how come no Itachi has stood a chance against this motherfucker?
No Itachi?
No, oh, sorry, no Uchiha has stood a chance against Minato. We've never seen in this show one time where
not
Minato was struggling against Itachi. Yeah.
Not all the Itachi, not even like the majority.
Obito. He fought Obito and beat the bricks off Obito. No genjutsu whatsoever.
That's his student.
Oh.
We don't know Sensei was
Okay,
his
don't
student.
Obito only messed
Don't
with.
do that. Huh?
Obito getting his fucking shit clapped by Itachi. They're not the same.
Okay, but you
That's
said
true.
you said
They're not the
genjutsu.
same.
You said genjutsu. Oh,
Yeah.
Obito could have put him in a genjutsu. He didn't.
Obito, we
He got
don't
his ass.
ever see Obito use genjutsu like to that effectiveness.
He could have.
That's literally Itachi's main shit is genjutsu.
Okay, if Guy could fight him without getting put under a genjutsu, I think Minato can. Ooh, got him.
But I'm saying you're valid, right?
Yeah.
But I'm saying it only takes one glance.
Okay, sure. If you want to give him the genjutsu route, I doubt Minato is going to fall under a genjutsu because it's fucking Minato and he's him, right? So sure, I'll give you the
Itachi
genjutsu.
just has a better kit,
route.
and he has
He has.
a hype, he has a kit, and he has the stats.
He's
he has
nowhere near as
all
fast.
the information we need to know to say, arguably, he'd win that fight.
Arguably, he's nowhere near as fast as Minato.
Keep in mind, the
His
homie said he's in good health. Crazy.
Okay, that's fine. He's nowhere near the speed of Minato. His reaction speed is
Facts.
also nowhere near as Minato.
Okay.
Right?
No. We're
His
not
reaction speed is not nowhere near as Minato. Stop that shit. Stop that shit.
No, I'm not gonna say reaction speed, right? But I'm saying he can still perceive what Minato's doing.
Right, but I'm saying his reaction speed is nowhere near.
But if he's able to perceive it, then he can react. To it.
No. Perception and action are two different things. Your brain can
I've never
perceive
seen
something
Itachi being outsped by anybody.
except Minato because he's the fastest motherfucker in the show.
Oh, you've seen him? You seen that fight? You seen that fight happen?
Okay. So
Silly me.
say less.
Even Naruto. Naruto's considered to be one of the fastest. If not the fastest character, right? I'm not saying Naruto's going full fucking speed and shit, but I'm saying in the circumstance where he was interacting with Itachi's taking
Naruto was
shit
not that
easy.
fast at that time.
I'm just saying, but that's just an example.
Naruto, you know what's funny?
That's just an
Naruto
example.
only became faster than Minato once he went into KCM.
True. Facts.
Right?
Facts.
Minato base is fast as fuck.
Minato base teleports.
Okay, but no, his reaction speed is fast as fuck base.
His reaction speed
Bro,
is really
he
super
reacted
fucking
to the Raikage fist in
Facts.
his face.
Facts.
Point blank range.
Facts.
He was able to throw a kunai, teleport to the back of him, and almost penetrate his back paws before he could even react. And Raikage was the fastest person in the world at that time, other than Minato. So if you're telling me speed, reaction, whatever the fuck, they're not comparable. Itachi and him are not comparable.
I'm just saying, based on all the information we do know, that's actual fact and shown.
You just talked about his whole kit being genjutsu. Minato's whole kit is speed.
No. I'm talking about
His whole kit is speed, though.
I said Itachi has a way better kit. His whole kit is not just genjutsu.
Okay, I'm just saying his main kit. You just said his main kit was genjutsu.
No, his main shit that he uses.
Okay,
in genjutsu,
Minato's main kit is speed. So how are you gonna dock that from Minato?
I'm not docking at him, but I'm saying that that's all he like. I mean, he's a good fighter, right? But I'm not saying
that's
like
all is crazy. Stop that shit.
no. He's an excellent fighter. He's like really fast.
His battle IQ is higher than Itachi's too.
We've seen the battles Itachi fought.
Cool.
We don't see the battles Minato fought.
Exactly, because he's won all of them.
We can safely assume
He's won all of them.
that, especially in good health, Itachi's winning that fight.
No, bro.
Susanoo,
Also his
Sharingan kits.
Minato's chakra reserves are better.
That don't mean shit.
Minato's chakra reserves.
I mean shit.
Minato's chakra reserves are better. What do you mean that don't mean? If he can outlast Itachi, that's fine.
Who the fuck is he outlasting? You just gonna look at the motherfucker like
Itachi, if Itachi uses his Amaterasu, his Susanoo, or any other fucking abilities that he has with a Sharingan, shit is drained,
bro,
a lot faster than you think.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how it's gonna play out, right? So they're gonna be like,
oh, for sure,
right?
let me know.
It's gonna be like, ready, fight, and it's gonna repeat over and over and over. And he's like, what the fuck just happened, right? It's like, you already lost, buddy. That just going against Itachi, you already lost.
So you
Plain
think,
simple.
so you think the man himself, the fourth Hokage, the man that ruled over the
Hokage.
the man, hold on.
You said
the man that ruled over the Leaf Village, the man that
long.
nations. Yo, shut the fuck. That's like that. The man that
the shortest.
hold on. The man that other nations had to put a flee on site order for. Every nation, sorry, not all the. Every other nation had to put a flee on site order for. That man, you're giving that man such little credit. That's kind of disrespectful, in my opinion.
I'm disrespectful.
Right? And you're
Shit. Crazy.
And you're talking about the shortest term, the only man that actually fought at Nine Tails, other than the first Hokage, by the way. Just saying.
And lost.
You fought at Nine Tails, bitch. You fought him.
All right, bring him.
We're not
Pull
gonna
up,
talk
pull up.
about the man that was made leader of the Ombu at 13. Like, come on.
Oh, the same guy that didn't do a faster academy test than Minato? Yeah, that guy for sure. Because last time I checked, Minato had the fastest scores in the academy.
Yeah, that's great.
One's a killer, one ain't.
Actually, one is, because we literally seen him teleport behind a motherfucker in the third Great Ninja War, by the way. Oh, by the way, one of them fought in both Great Ninja Wars.
No.
Just what?
I didn't say cannot kill. Is a killer.
Is a killer.
Means he about that.
No, is he about that?
You know what?
Minato ain't about that.
You know what I'll give Minato?
It's not him though.
You're disrespectful.
I'll give Minato, like, if it's 1v1000, Minato got that shit down easy as fuck. Any 1v1, including Itachi, is not ending well for any opponent. Doesn't matter who the fuck it is.
You're stupid as fuck,
That's
nigga.
true.
Especially Minato.
Hashirama.
Crazy.
Dumb as fuck. Crazy. My guy. Dumb as fuck.
Crazy.
Who else?
That's a good point.
Madara.
Wait, you say who? You say who?
My guy.
My guy?
Hashirama.
Itachi got that. He got that. He fucking got that.
My guy. The same person that almost killed a Sage of the Six Path Madara. Itachi got that.
Fight. Like that.
He's walking. He's just taking the same step over and over.
Because keep in mind, he didn't even need to like really look at you. He could cast a genjutsu on you with his body parts.
Should be Sasuke then, bro.
He did beat fucking no,
he did.
Fuck that shit.
He little broed him.
No, he did.
He fucked that
Sasuke,
shit.
no, Sasuke little bro him. Who's alive?
No,
Who's
he
dead?
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what you said, bitch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, who's alive? Who's dead?
That's crazy.
Oh, where?
Minato's dead. Died before
That's what I
Itachi.
said.
So is
Actually,
He's older.
he died before.
Damn ass nigga. He's
before.
older by a lot, actually.
He died
so.
died 30 years ago. Weaker people.
Who died at a younger age? Oh, damn. Who actually married? Oh, damn. Who actually had a kid? Oh, damn.
Who saved the entire show?
No.
Oh, damn.
Minato.
Don't do that.
Minato also saved the show. Minato also.
He got brought back just to be like, yeah, you really weren't that tough to begin with. Sorry, bud.
Bro, Minato saved all of the fucking the nation of the fourth Great Ninja War from that tailed beast bomb. The Ten Tails.
Everybody that didn't do shit.
Naruto was there.
Okay.
What the fuck? The main guy that's gonna save you guys, he saved.
Yeah, okay. Itachi would have just been like, you know what? Genjutsu.
What is it? A Genjutsu is the tail beast bomb coming at him. Yeah, okay. But any fucking way.
I don't know how he would have done it, but he would have done it. He would have sealed that shit.
You're stupid.
He would have
as
sealed
fuck.
that
You're
shit.
dumb as fuck.
He would have sealed that shit.
With what? Totsuka blade?
Yeah.
He's not sealing that with the Totsuka blade, bro.
Yeah.
You're goofy as fuck.
He's sealing the. You know what? He's gonna walk up to the Ten Tails.
Yeah.
Seal that shit.
Then why didn't he do it?
Cause it's called Naruto, not Itachi. This motherfucker, you don't get it. Come on, if that was the case, then Minato would have just been like the premise of the show. But
I mean,
he's
he
not.
was.
It's called Naruto.
His son was the premise of the show. He birthed that, by the way.
It's actually Jiraiya's book's main character.
Yeah.
Naruto.
Sorry, it was Jiraiya.
It came out of Minato's balls, dog.
True.
Coming from him is wild too. If he said that, you're definitely the wrong.
Oh my god. Any fucking ways. You guys have any last words real quick before we wrap it up?
Of
course, you
thanks
got
for the hoodie.
say. Oh,
Really cool.
You're a dick.
No, I was gonna give a shout out at the end. But yeah, you guys have anything to say?
Sorry, I'm reading this real quick.
No, you motherfucking showing the hoodie but not saying that. You guys something to say?
Yeah, appreciate the hoodie. Love it. Quality's
Tight
nice.
shit.
Embroidered too.
Mm-hmm.
I F with this high key.
Oh yeah, these hoodies. Yeah, no,
really
I'm not gonna lie to you. And I needed a great hoodie, bro. I don't have a great hoodie in my arsenal.
You don't?
I really
No.
need a pink hoodie.
Yeah. That's an amazing hoodie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's cool.
Chopper too.
Yeah. You know, think about throwing like a black vest over that too.
See,
I'd rock that.
If I knew that they were gonna bring like this, you know, I would have brought my hat and it would have been like a whole set, you know, kind of thing. But unfortunately, someone doesn't like
Missed
to
opportunity.
inform us of certain.
Would you say
events.
that's maroon or like just a dark red?
I think that's like a burgundy
Burgundy,
like a
burgundy.
dark burgundy?
or maroon probably. I think maroon is
What's
probably
maroon?
a better
I don't know colors.
maroon 5.
I'm actually colorblind.
Maroon's a little darker, no?
Maroon is darker. I thought burgundy was darker than maroon. I thought maroon was kind of the wine-ish color. You feel me? I think that's a maroon.
That looks like Lightning McQueen end of the first movie when he hits a paint job color with the white rims.
Yes.
White
Where's your
rims.
rims?
Ciao.
Ka-chigga.
Ka-chigga.
But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys, TikTok stream, for coming out. I know I got a lot of work to
Oh,
do.
there we go. When are you posting your next video?
That actually is in the chat. That's hilarious as fuck. I will post it
You can
because
be
I need a
realistic.
thumbnail.
Be honest. Be
I need a
realistic.
thumbnail. I'll probably finish editing it by tonight. I need a thumbnail, so I'm gonna ask my little brother to make me a thumbnail type shit. So maybe what's tomorrow?
Sunday the 22nd.
Probably either Monday or tomorrow. Guaranteed. Locked.
Monday. It's
Locked.
Monday.
Monday or tomorrow. And then you were, not gonna lie to you, you were riding my shit right now. I ain't gonna lie. Say it to my face, pussy. Huh?
I said lies.
Why are you whispering it? All right, where's the vibrato? Huh? Where's the testosterone, bitch?
Zeke's socks longer than his shorts. That's fucked up. Let him be, man.
I did see you have them fucking pulled up all the way, and I couldn't stop looking at him for some reason. I swear to God.
How your socks are down to the floor.
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny as fuck. But no, they violating, bro.
Dude.
They're violating for that one, bro. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna have it uploaded tomorrow, Monday. Guaranteed locked in. But yeah, I need to get out of my own head a little bit. Lock in, you know what I'm saying? A lot of pressure gets, but pressure don't, you know what I'm saying? Pressure can either break pipes and make diamonds. And it's gonna make a motherfucking diamond tonight. You feel me?
Pressure is a privilege.
Exactly. Some people don't got the privilege to be pressure. To be my position.
What is it? J. Cole said, apply pressure.
Apply pressure.
Apply pressure.
My crime fesses, and now I'm showing like the end of second trimesters. Yeah.
Zeke took Pearl to prom. It's crazy.
J. Cole on these features recently have been just going off low key.
No cap.
High key.
No cap. I don't think he's missed ever since the off season.
Before that.
Probably before that too.
2019 features, he was just going crazy.
2019 from now on, J. Cole has not missed.
We gotta do it.
What happened?
I gotta go.
Oh, for sure.
Oh no, yeah. No, anyway,
All right, you're good.
Crazy.
Thank you guys for watching. My apologies. I need to lock in. You guys are right. I've been in my own head a little bit. You feel me? Should have been attention moving. You feel me? I've been neglecting so that I could shift my attention. I can see you.
It's nothing new.
Fucking bobblehead. Shifting my attention. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that a lot. But I need to go back to the previous one. The out the slums me, the locked in me, you feel me? And lock in type shit, because a lot of potential here, and it's wasted potential if I'm not doing that.
I hate this motherfucker.
I don't want to be an anime character like Rock Lee. You know what I'm saying? Could have been something that could have been good. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
You're the wish I was born naturally gifted people.
Natural gifted is crazy, nigga. I had to work for mine. But yeah, so I need a lock in type shit. My apologies, and I will try to get those as long as possible. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm sorry. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you again to the homie at Spoiled Bear for getting us right.
Shout out, appreciate
Shout
you,
out
Fro
to
Fro.
you, and thank you
Mad
for
love.
getting this right. Check her out if you guys want some of these beautiful embroidered hoodies. So we fought with y'all, and we catch y'all on the next one.
Peace and love.